Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the parade.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute, man. First of all, let me say, man, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone out there, to you and your family, man, to you and yours. Hope you have a very special day, holiday, man. Enjoy it with your family, man. On this Christmas day in America, man, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday seasons. Greetings, man. Coming to you live today. Knicks versus Cavaliers from Madison Square Garden in New York City, the first of 5 games on the NBA Christmas Day, man. Couldn't have picked a better day for this, man. It's going to be a great game, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who is podcasting today and also just watching, man, and just having a great day and enjoying time with just spending time with your family and stuff like that is very special, man. So make sure you enjoy. I'm taking a couple of hours out of my day to do this for you guys, man, to come and just stream this game. Knicks versus Cavs, man, is a matinee game, the first in the NBA, so it's great, man. It's going to be a great game, man. So I want to thank you guys for tapping into this live stream. So if this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share it on all social media platforms, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network, as well as Hardcore Sports Network, man. Make sure you go subscribe to all those great content creators there as well. Hey, without those guys, man, we won't be able to bring this to you guys, man. Doing this, guys, just for you guys, man, streaming this game, man. Wishing everybody a happy holiday, man. Thank you guys for tapping in and stuff like that, man. Shout out to the chat. I see my boy Leaf already up in here. Say, can't believe wishing a happy holidays and Merry Christmas to a Tangerine supporter. Yeah, that's coming from a Nets fan, so take it for what it's worth. You already know what it is, man. Mitch, what's good, man? Salute, man. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you guys, man. Leaf, Mitch, everybody else who's tapping in, man. Hope you guys having a great day. And I know you guys are going to be streaming too at some point today, man. So, hey, man, have a great stream, man. Like I said, the games are exciting. It's 5 games today in the NBA, starting off with probably the best game, Knicks versus Cavs. You know what I'm saying? Knicks and the Cavaliers, followed by the Spurs and OKC in a rematch. Then you got the Mavericks and the Warriors, and you got the Rockets and the Lakers, and then the last game would be the Timberwolves at the Denver Nuggets. So, man, it's a fun-filled day. And also, man, it's NFL today, too. You got the Cowboys and the Commanders playing, and I believe you got the Chiefs playing today, as well as the Vikings and the Lions are playing today. So, man, it's a fun-filled day for sports, man. So, hey, just sit back, man, and watch us do our thing today, man. So, man, hey, I can't wait to get started, man. On this game, Knicks versus Cavaliers. Knicks coming in 20-9 on the season. Knicks is in second place in the Eastern Conference. The Cavaliers are coming in at 17-14. They are 7th in the Eastern Conference. You know, they've been going through a lot of injuries and stuff like that, and their season hasn't gone the way they thought it was going to go. But, I mean, it's still early, you know, and the All-Star break ain't even here yet, so they got time to change it around. Cavs are coming in on a 2-game win streak. Knicks coming off of a loss to the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. So Knicks will try to get right in this game in Madison Square Garden. So we're about to tip off in a few seconds, man. See what the starting lineups will be for the Knicks. Is most likely it's going to be Towns, Anunoby, Bridges, Hart, and Brunson. For the Cavs, it's going to be Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Sam Merrill, Dean Wade, and Jared Allen. So let's go. And also salute to the orange and blue skies. You already know what time, you know the vibes. You already know what it is. It's Knicks basketball, Knicks versus Cavs, man. About to tip this thing off, man. Christmas Day matinee, man. Thank you guys for tapping in. Like I said, Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everybody, man. To you and your family. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the holidays, man. About to tip off, get started in a few seconds. Let's go, Knicks. Shout out to the chat, Dewani. Merry Christmas, K. Blessings to you and your family. So let's go, Knicks. You already know what it is. Merry Christmas to you and your family too, soldier. Yeah, Mitch. I know you're streaming the Spurs and oh man, Mitch, you got a double header today, man. Okay. All right. So Towns is going to jump center against Jared Allen, and we're about to tip off now. And the tip is up, and the Knicks have it. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson guarded by Wade around a Hart screen. Brunson at the top looking, finds Bridges over to Towns. Towns with the ball. Towns at the elbow. Towns looking, throws to Bridges. Bridges in the paint, back out to Towns, out to Hart. Shot clock is running down. Hart's gonna have to shoot it. Hart, turnaround jump shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Wade, and here comes the Cavs. Over to Garland. Garland guarded by Bridges around the Jared Allen screen. Over to Merrill. His 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson around the Towns screen. Brunson looking, finds Towns at the elbow, guarded by Allen. Towns driving baseline and offensive foul on Towns with the elbow. Not a good way to start, Towns. Not a good way to start. You didn't even have to do that. Let me see. It's showing a replay on this. You could have got past Allen, man. All right. Those are like the dumb fouls we talk about with Towns. You can't get those type of fouls, man. A little stop and play, got a little pick up the confetti and stuff, man. I say this matinee game. Hopefully, like I said, man, the Knicks they rarely do good in matinee games. Don't know what it is over the years, man. But hopefully, like I said, they get back on the winning track at home. The Knicks have been great at home this season, man. 14-2 on the season at home, one of the best home records in the NBA. But it's on the road where they're 6-7 on the road. So they gotta, like I said, straighten that out. All right, back to action. Wade, Merrill inbounds to Garland. Garland with the ball at the top, throws it to Allen. Allen over to Wade around the screen. Wade back to Merrill, over to Allen. Back to Merrill, down to Allen, down in the box. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled by OG Anunoby, so he'll be at the free throw line. So 2 quick fouls by the Knicks. You got to move. You got to move your feet, not your. You got to move your feet, not your hands, man. All right, Jared Allen on the free throw line. His first free throw is good. Knicks are a 5 or 6 point favorite in this game at home, man. So hopefully, like I said, Knicks do what they got to do, take care of business against the Cavs. Cavs coming at 17-14 on the season. Second free throw is no good, and the Knicks get the ball. So it'll be Knicks ball. But yeah, Knicks are second in the Eastern Conference behind the Pistons, and the Cavs are in 7th place. But like I said, it's still early in the season. Evan Mobley is out with an injury, with a calf injury, so he won't be playing today. Max Strus is still out as well. All right, for the Knicks, Deuce McBride is still not playing, and Landry Shamet is out also. All right, Knicks with the ball into the front court. Towns with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Wade. Towns down the baseline. Shot is up, no good, and no foul. Here comes the Cavs. Wade with the ball over to Mitchell. Mitchell into the paint. Mitchell off the glass and good. And the Cavs go up 3-0. Knicks inbounds to Brunson. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Merrill. Now over to Hart. Hart at the top of the key, guarded by Allen. over to Ananobi. Somebody got to flash through that paint. Somebody got to flash in the paint. Ananobi pushes off. Jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Cavs. Allen over to Garland. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell into the front court. Mitchell over to Merrill. His 3-point shot from the elbow was an air ball. Rebounded by Ananobi. Here comes the Knicks over to Bridges. Bridges into the front court. Around the town screen over to Ananobi. In the corner to Josh Hart. Thought about it. Now throws down to Towns, and Towns with the foul again, and that's 2 fouls on Towns. Come on, that foul was uncalled for. So Mitchell Robinson had to check into the game for Towns, but those are fouls that was not needed. That was an unnecessary foul. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mitchell into the front court, around the Allen screen. Mitchell throws an alley-oop to Jared Allen for the dunk, and the Cavs are up 5-0. Timeout on the floor, New York. So not a good start for the Knicks. Down 5-0 with 2 fouls on Towns. So after the timeout, Robinson will be checking into the game for Towns. So a long day in the NBA today. The first of 5 game Knicks versus Cavs, followed by Spurs versus OKC in a rematch. OKC has really been going through it with the Spurs this season, man. I think the Spurs are 2-0 against them and just beat them the other night. So OKC trying to return the favor at home against the Spurs. And also followed by that would be the Dallas Mavericks and their young phenom Cooper Flag against the Golden State Warriors on the road against Steph Curry, and then followed by Rockets Kevin Durant against LeBron James and the Lakers. And then the last game, Ant-Man Anthony Edwards will invade the Nuggets to take on Nikola Jokic. So after the timeout, man, Knicks got to get their stuff right, man. Start moving the ball, and it's just like looking at the offense. It's like guys are really not moving. It's like they just like sluggish. Like you got to start moving. I want to see some ball movement. I want to see some tempo. Guys moving, cutting back door or something. And it's like it just seems like the offense right now is stagnant. But Towns with 2 quick fouls, so he's going to be sitting out for most of the first half, man. And two of them, two unnecessary fouls. It's like those fouls they were uncalled for. It's like uncalled for unnecessary fouls. And so we'll see what the Knicks do after the timeout on the floor when they get back to action. But like I said, it's a good start for the Cavs, up 5-0, but early first quarter. Also, I know NFL fans will be watching today. Cowboys against Commanders, uh, Lions and Vikings, followed by I think Chiefs and the Broncos. Yeah, Chiefs and Broncos and Chiefs. All right, about to get back to action. Like I said, let's see how the Knicks come out. Like I said, Knicks sluggish on their first couple of possessions. Jalen Brunson coming in this game, averaging 29 points a game, I think third in the NBA. Off to another great start. All right, Knicks with the ball. Robinson with the ball at the top of the key. Robinson looking, finds Brunson. Brunson baseline jump shot is up, no good. But Brunson gets the steal on the baseline. Brunson throws out the Hart. Hart Over to OG Anunoby. Fakes the shot. OG in the lane. Shot is up. Good. And a foul. So OG will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. But yeah, just looking at like Knicks are looking a little bit tentative out there. I don't know what is the tentative and the hesitation. I mean, you're supposed to be out confidence and just movement, precise, decisive. All right, OG's free throw is up and it's good. And it's 5-3. All right, Cavs inbounds. Wade inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell into the front court, guarded by Anunoby. All right, Mitchell with the ball over to look like Wade with a Merrill, a 3-point shot, and is good. 8-3. Knicks quickly inbounds to Hart. Hart at the top of the key over to Brunson. Brunson in the paint, looking, finds Hart at the top of the key. Hart around the Brunson screen. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good, but rebounded by Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Bridges in the post. This 3-play. Somebody has to move. Bridges out to Hart. Hart out to Brunson. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Garland. And here comes the Cavs. Ahead to Merrill again. Merrill looking. Finds Wade. Wade over to Mitchell. Mitchell pull up 3-point shot from the elbow is good. And the Cavs go up 11-3. All right. Knicks quickly inbounds to Bridges. Bridges around the screen. Bridges still at the top key. Out to Anunoby. Way out. Anunoby around the Robinson screen, guarded by Allen. Anunoby in the paint. Down to Brunson, and it's stolen by the Cavs. Ahead to Darius Garland, who gets the layup, and the Cavs go up 13-3. And the Cavs coming out hot. Knicks with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Brunson floater in the lane is up. No good. And the foul is on Robinson. So the Cavs, it'll be Cavs ball up 13-3. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell at the top of the key. Mitchell throws down to Allen, out to Merrill. Merrill fakes a shot. 3-point shot from the wing is up and good. And it's 16-3. And the Cavs are on fire. And up 13. Knicks with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Brunson guarded by Allen at the top of the key. Brunson in the corner to Josh Hart. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson, his 3-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell. And here comes the Cavs. Mitchell into the front court. Mitchell down the lane, lays it up and in, and the Cavs go up 18-3. Knicks inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges in the lane. Bridges back out to Brunson. Out to Josh Hart. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Robinson with the ball. Robinson looking. Robinson over to Anunoby. Anunoby in the corner. Anunoby out to Josh Hart down the lane. Hart lays it up off the glass and good. 18-5. Cavs inbounds Allen over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell into front court. His 3-point shot is up and it's an air ball. And it'll be Knicks ball. Tyrone Hall, salute. Merry Christmas to you and your family, bro. Salute, salute. Knicks coming out cold in this game, down 13 already to the Cavs with 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter, 18-5. Knicks, like I said, Knicks in these matinee games, always like a slow start for them on the matinee game. Don't know what it is, man. All right, Brunson into the front court. Brunson around a Bridges screen, guarded by Garland. Over to Hart, back to Brunson. His 3-point shot from the corner is no good. Rebounded by Mitchell, ahead to Garland. Garland into the front court. Shot is up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart with the ball into the front court. Over to Clarkson. His 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Ahead to Garland. Garland out to Merrill. Out to Wade. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. Bridges with the ball into the front court. Bridges down the lane. Fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Robinson, who dunks it back in, but they call a foul before. I don't know why they do that. You're not calling foul any other time. It's like, oh, I thought Mobley was out, but Mobley is checking in the game, so Mobley is back. He was out with a calf strain, but he's back for today's game, coming off the bench. He was on a minutes restriction. But the Knicks, man, the Knicks are coming out cold. And Diawara check into the game for Bridges. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson over the heart and knocked out. It'll be Knicks ball. Substitution also for the it'll be Jalen Tyson is in the game as well. All right. Knicks with the ball inbounds to Brunson. And also DeAndre Hunter is checking. Diawara in the corner to Hart. Hart over to Diawara. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. And it will be Cavs ball. And the Knicks are cold. Nobody can hit a shot. And like I said, I don't see no ball movement. I don't see guys moving. I see guys are stationary. Like they sluggish. Is like, bro, this is the game. The game is the game is on. All right. Cavs with the ball. Garland. Shot up, no good, but he is fouled by Dior, so Garland will be at the free throw line for two. Yeah, yeah. Knicks playing like they got coal in their stockings. Yeah, man. Don't understand what I don't even understand what Dior. What are you reaching in? It's like I don't know how guys play with their arms out. Your arms are supposed to be straight up in the air. All right, Garland's first free throw is up and it's good. All right, Garland's second free throw is up and is also good. All right, 15-point Cavs lead. Knicks inbounds. Brunson into the front court. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson around the Robinson screen. Over to Brunson. Brunson 3-point shot from the elbow is good and a foul. Foul is on Lonzo Ball, so Brunson will be at the free throw line to complete the 4-point play. Much needed basket, man. Much needed basket because the Knicks have been struggling. So they're going to take a look at it and see if he's in a landing space. Reckless closeout. So a little timeout until they do that, but I think they're probably just going to say probably a regular foul. So Brunson will probably just complete the 4-point play. But man, Knicks coming out cold on Christmas Day. Come on, man. Come on. They should have come out hot. This is the Garden. You got to come out rocking. So it is upgraded to a flagrant foul. So Brunson will shoot two free throws to make one, and then the Knicks will get the ball back. But the Knicks got to get going. Clarkson, all these guys got to come in. They got to be on fire, man. These guys got to make baskets. Like I said, all it is shooting. And like I said, I know guys don't even really practice, and Knicks are not practicing too much NBA. I don't know what it is, but these guys, only thing you got to do in today's NBA is practice your shooting. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to practice running plays or nothing. These guys don't even hardly run plays. Just practice your shooting. I don't care. You put up 3,000 jump shots a day, whatever you got to do, but you got to get yourself a rhythm. You got to get a stroke. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Because like I said, in today's NBA, the pure shooters is a dying breed. It's just too many streak shooters in the NBA. That's all it is streak shooters. No more really pure shooters. It's like, yo, you don't even see the pure shooters coming up in today's sports anyway. It's just a bunch of street shooters, guys making, missing, making, missing. All right, Brunson free throw is up and it's good, and it's 20-9, and it'll be Knicks ball. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson set the inbounds. Looking. Finds Hart. Hart with the ball in the corner. Hart around a Mitchell Robinson screen. Looking. Hart throws to Diawara. Diawara in the post. Diawara turns. Shot is up off the glass and good. And it's 20-11. So Knicks get 5 points out of that. Knicks get 6 points off of that one trip. All right, Cavs with the ball. Garland into the front court, guarded by Diawara. Over to Mobley, down low to DeAndre Hunter, and he is fouled by Mitchell Robinson. And the Knicks, I don't know what their defense is, but the Knicks are just slow to react on everything. And Robinson, I think that's his second foul. So Knicks bigs are in foul trouble with Towns and Robinson, and don't understand how DeAndre Hunter got so wide open from the corner. It's like it's just too much conversion. It's like somebody getting late and like three people go over there. You don't need to double team everybody. And Hunter's first free throw is good. Don't need to double team everybody, and Porty will have to check into the game for the Knicks. It's just like they are step slow on everything. Like I said, Towns are two bad free throws. Robinson's fouls is just like they're step slow. They got to pick up the pace. All right, Hunter's second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Diawara. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court, guarded by Lonzo Ball. Brunson at the top of the key, around a Porty screen. Now guarded by Hunter, looking for finds Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball. Over to Diawara. Back to Clarkson. His three-point shot from the top is good. 21-14. Cavs quickly inbounds. Garland into the front court. Over to Evan Mobley. Mobley off the glass and in. And it's 23-14. Knicks with the ball. Hart inbounds to Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball into the front court, guarded by Garland. Over to Hart. Hart over to Diawara. His three-point shot from the corner is good. So Diawara coming in with the three-point shot, 23-17. Cavs into the front court, Garland. Free throw line shot is up and good. 25-17. Got to get around those screens. Knicks with the ball. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Tyson. Brunson at the elbow, now at the top of the key. Brunson into the paint. Fall away jump shot is up and good. 25-19. All right, Cavs quickly inbounds. Lonzo Ball into the front court. Over to Mobley. Mobley over to Garland. Back to Garland. Around the top key. Garland in the lane. Over to Hunter. Over to Tyson. His three-point shot is up and good. And the Knicks got to get out there. 28-19. Knicks quickly inbounds to Brunson into the front court. Brunson at the elbow, guarded by Mobley. Brunson thought about it. Over to Jordan Clarkson. His three-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Mobley. Here comes the Cavs. Over to Tyson. Tyson with the ball at the top of the key. Over to Garland. Garland guarded by Hart. Around the Tyson screen. Garland, long three-point shot is up and good. And the Cavs up 31-19. So the Cavs are still with the hot shooting, up 12 in this first quarter. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball at the elbow, guarded by Garland. Brunson in the corner to Josh Hart. Fakes the three-point shot. Back to Brunson with 10 seconds. Brunson, shot is up and good. 31-21. NYG, what's good, bro? Salute, salute, man. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you and your family. Uh, Hunter with the shot is up, no good, but he's fouled by Clarkson. Bad foul by Clarkson. Don't understand what some of these fouls that the Knicks are getting is just dumb fouls. It's like unnecessary fouls. If a guy is fading away almost out of bounds, why are you fouling him? It's like you bailing him out on a shot. Just put your hands up. If he wants to shoot from there, let him shoot from there. I mean, you're not blocking the shot. Now you send him to the free throw line. But timeout on the floor with the score. Cavaliers 31, Knicks 21 on this Christmas Day matinee from Madison Square Garden in New York City, man. Thank you guys for tapping in this live stream, Knicks versus Cavs. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and also share it on all social media platforms, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. It is free. It costs you nothing, man. And if you're following on Twitter, just hit the follow button. Yeah, man, I agree, man. These fouls are just lazy. It's just dumb fouls. It's like, and I don't even get it. Like I said, I don't even see the energy, man. Where's the energy from the Knicks? I don't see the energy at all. I mean, this is an early game. You should be amped up. These guys should be amped up with playing with a lot of energy, man. Hopefully, like I said, man, hopefully they pick up the defensive intensity, man, and also on offense, man. I need to see them more ball movement. I need to see guys moving, cutting, doing things, man. I need to see some spacing and stuff like that. I'm just see guys are just like stagnant. They just stationary. It's like that ain't gonna cut it. If a guy's being double and triple teamed, somebody got to be open. Somebody got to move. You got to put yourself in a spot where you can be open, where you can be seen at. Like I said, that free throw line is always open. Got to get there. Got to get in that paint. But full slate of NBA games today, man. It's like a game like every like one after the other. First one, Knicks versus Cavs, followed by Spurs and the Thunder, followed by Mavericks and the Warriors, Rockets versus Lakers, Timberwolves versus Nuggets, and also, like I said, NFL game on. Let me see. A game will be starting in about 30 minutes. Will be the Cowboys and the Commanders, followed by the Lions and Vikings, and then also Chiefs and Broncos. So a full slate on this Christmas Day, man. So far, not a good first quarter for the Knicks. Hopefully, like I said, the second quarter be much better. But the Knicks got to pick up their intensity, got to pick up the tempo, and pick up their play, especially on defense. Defense got to step up and make some plays, make some stops. All right, so DeAndre Hunter will be at the free throw line. Also, look like Tyler Kolek is checked into the game for the Knicks. All right, Hunter's first free throw is up and it's good. All right, Hunter's second free throw is up and is also good. 33-21. All right, Knicks inbounds. OG inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court over to Kolek. Kolek guarded by Tyson around the Hukporti screen over to Brunson. Pull up 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Hunter over to Tyson. And here comes the Cavs. Tyson back to Hunter over to Ball over to Mitchell in the corner guarded by Kolek. Double team. Now Mitchell in the paint. Shot is up and good. 35-21. 14-point Cavs lead. Knicks inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Hunter. And foul is on Mitchell. All right, 51 seconds left to go in the quarter. 14-point Cavs lead. Knicks inbounds Brunson over to Hukporti. Hukporti with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson back to Hukporti, looking, and he throws it and stolen by Donovan Mitchell. Not a good pass over to Hunter in the corner to Tyson. His 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Ananobi over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson around the Hukporti screen. Brunson looking. Brunson sidesteps and lays it up and in. 35-23. Cavs quickly inbounds. Mitchell with the ball into the front court. 17 seconds left to go in the quarter. Mitchell at the top of the key, guarded by Ananobi. Mitchell looking, finds DeAndre Hunter, wide open 3-point shot from the elbow is good. And the Cavs 38-23. Knicks quickly inbounds to Clarkson. And his half court shot is up, no good. But the Knicks got to play better defense. Got to play better defense, especially on the perimeter. Like I said, a lot of these drives that I'm looking at, these guys don't. It doesn't need a double team to go after these guys. It's like Knicks are putting themselves in bad positions in some of these plays by just double teaming, just people just handling the ball. They just double teaming anybody. It's like you got to stay with your man, be able to stay in front of your man. That's all you got to do. And then, like they said, they're late on the defensive assignments. But big, strong first quarter by the Cavs, man. 38-23 over the Knicks, 15-point Cavaliers lead going into the second quarter. Poor first quarter by the Knicks. Got to have a better second quarter. But like I said, Towns with 2 fouls, Robinson with 2 fouls. So right now, Cavs coming out on fire. Knicks and these matinee games, man. It's like, yo, at the end of the day, there's no excuses for it. You're a professional athlete. You got to be ready to play at all times. It doesn't matter. You're getting paid. This is what you get paid for. It don't matter if it's a night game or evening game or afternoon game. Yeah, this the first game. You had a day rest and all that. This is not a back to back. You know, so you should be out. We should be ready, playing with some energy and stuff like that. Like guys got to get it together. It was good, D. You said these Manning is no good for New York. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, man, for the Knicks, they got to be ready to play these games, just like everybody else is. Like, just like the Cavs is coming on fire. Knicks got to come out with more energy. Towns with these stupid fouls that he's creating is like, yo, those are 2 unnecessary fouls. That's why he's on the bench. Robinson got 2 fouls. Got to be much better, man. Their reaction is slow. They got to react much better. Got to get, you know what I'm saying? It's like they a step slow. Don't know why you're a step slow. And everybody, like I said, everybody that played basketball growing up and all stuff, you always play basketball in the daytime anyway. You played in the morning, you played in the afternoon, you played in the evening. I mean, as a child, you've always been playing basketball. You know, matinees, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Didn't even matter. You was out on the court early in the morning. But they got a little hill to climb. But like I said, I mean, Nick's been trailing in a lot of games this season anyway. So, you know, they've always, came back, especially against the Pacers and other teams. You know, right now, Cavs are on adrenaline rush right now, but hey, they'll go on a little, what you call it too. So, the game in the NBA is a game of runs, so they go cold, Knicks get hot, but Knicks got to get, like I said, they got to play much better defense. They got to pick up their pace and their tempo. It's too slow right now, and the Knicks are just too slow right now. They got to pick up their energy. Their energy is low. Got to pick your energy up. Got to pick up the tempo. Once again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody, man, in the chat. Everybody, anybody watching, man. Hopefully, you and your family having a great Christmas holiday, man. Enjoy the holidays. Season's greetings. All right, back to action. Lonzo Ball into the front court. Ball over to Tyson. And the ball is stolen by Bridges. Ahead to Kolek. Kolek out in the corner. Jordan Clarkson. His 3-point shot is good. 38-26. Cavs inbounds. Tyson inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball into the front court, guarded by Bridges. Mitchell at the top of the key. Mitchell, and the ball is stolen. Here comes Clarkson. Clarkson, 3-point shot from the other elbow, and it's good. 38-29, timeout Cleveland. So Knicks with the first 6 points of the second quarter. Jordan Clarkson, like I said, much needed. Coaches need to pull Cat aside and work with him on keeping his off ball arm down. The refs are calling that. Yeah, I know, man. I even talked to that. Me and D talk about it as like these guys play. They play too much with their They play too much with their hands. Stop with the hands thing. Is like, hey, put your hands straight up in the air. If you have your hands at an angle, you're always going to get a foul call because the other player could just do a rip through or something like that. Or go for a shot and you're going to foul them. You got to put your hands straight up. You're a 7-footer. You're putting your hands up. Now you even see 7 foot. Now you're 7'5" or 7'6". Put your hands up straight up in the air. You don't have to put it out. I mean, it's quite simple. These guys have been doing this stuff ever since they've been playing basketball. They always talk play defense with your feet. You got to move your feet, not your hands. And the worst fouls is the fall away. If somebody's fading away on a shot, you should never foul those guys. You should never ever foul somebody who's fading away. That's like I said, that's one of the worst fouls because you're just bailing a guy out. He's already shooting fading away. The shot is already tough for him, and you making it easy by bailing him out on a bad shot. But a lot of it is because these guys leave their feet too much. They go for every pump fakes or something like they leave their feet too much instead of just putting their arms out, hands up. And then if they got to leave the feet, just jump straight up in the air and come down in the same spot. But if you jumping out or you're lunging out, you're going to foul a player every single time you're going to. If you're lunging out at somebody, you're going to foul a player. So, and two big threes by Clarkson, and is back to a 9-point game, which is good. So hopefully, like I said, this could wake the Knicks up in this second quarter, man. And Knicks coaching staff with Mark West, you got to do a better job with these guys on the defensive side, man. For the longest we had Herb Williams on the team. It's like, why is Herb on here, man? Herb Williams been like on the Knicks for over like freaking 18, 20 years past his playing days. But that was a good little. Herb was a loyal guy, man. It was a great guy. Got him from the Pacers and stuff like that. He was a longtime Pacer, man. In his heyday, Herb Williams was something in his heyday, man. When he played with the Pacers in the NBA and his stuff. Yeah, looking at some highlights of the Christmas Day game with Bernard King, man. That game hurts me the most, man. The 60-point game by Bernard King on Christmas Day, and the Knicks still lost to the New Jersey Nets. I watched that game. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, man, Bernard King was having the game of his life. 60 points, and we still lost 120 to 114. All right, back to action. Cavs inbounds. Lonzo Ball, three. I thought he shot the ball, but out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. All right, Clarkson will inbound. All right, Knicks inbounds. It's bounds. Kolig into the front court. Kolig over to Towns, guarded by Bryant. Towns looking, almost finds Kolik, and he almost loses the ball, and he does lose the ball. It's like, come on, guys, man. Some of these passing is like, what I'm saying, but guys got to move too. They got to be much quicker. A lot of time, like I said, these guys are just slow. Gotta move. All right, Cavs with the ball, up 9. Mitchell into the front court. Mitchell guarded by Bridges. Bridges out to ball over to Thomas Bryant from a 3-point shot from the top of the key, and it's good. 41-29. All right, Knicks with the ball. Kolik with the ball into the front court. Kolik around the town screen. Kolik down low to Mikal Bridges, backdoor for the layup. 41-31. Good look by Kolik. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mitchell into the front court at the elbow, guarded by Bridges. And Towns almost got another dumb foul again. Yeah. All right, Wade with the ball over to Lonzo Ball, over to Bryant. Bryant over to Mitchell. Mitchell at the top of the key. Mitchell looking, finds Lonzo Ball in the corner to Tyson. His 3-point shot is up, no good. And Thomas Bryant with the rebound. Don't know where these Knicks players were. Mitchell, a 3-point shot from the top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Kolik. What's good, D? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, bro.
Same here.
Yeah, I had Bridges with the ball around the Towns screen. And Towns, I don't know. This dude, his Bridges fall away shot is no good. Rebounded by Mitchell. And this is an opportunity for the Knicks to make a comeback, and these guys are missing shots. And Obi and Mitchell got fouled on that play. I don't know what is going on with these guys with these fouling, man.
About to say, take your pick. Ooh.
It don't make any kind of sense. It's because Bridges fouled him right there on the side. Bro, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what it's just like.
Yo, is this going to be a matinee massacre on Merry Christmas?
Better not be. And the Knicks are, like I said, just got to pick up their pace, man. They got to pick up the tempo. It's just too much walking around, bro. It's like run. You need to jog out here, bro. I mean, sprint. All right. Ball inbounds to Mitchell, over to Bryant. Bryant with the ball, over the ball. His 3-point shot is up. That's what we want, taking a shot. And rebounded by Kolik, and here comes the Knicks. Kolik into the front court. Kolik and the baseline. Kolik guarded by Mitchell. Over to Anunoby. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good, and it's a 7-point game, 41-34. All right, Cavs inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell into the front court. Mitchell around Tyson screen, and that's an offensive foul. That's an easy call. Push off. I don't know how. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that there's some other calls they could have made or something like that. It's just like this is like, oh, that's what's the name right there. I didn't even know he's on the Cavs. Is that Michael Kidd Gilchrist? Who was that back there on the assistant coach? I think that was Michael Kidd. Might not be. All right, Knicks down 7 now. Bridges with the ball, guarded by Garland. Whoever has Garland should be abusing Garland. Over to Towns. Towns guarded by Allen. Towns thought about the shot on Allen. Towns in the lane. Shot is up and good. Should have been a foul on Allen too. 41-36. That's what I'm saying, man. They just be letting these guys get away with stuff, man. All right, Cavs with the ball into the front court. Garland with the ball looking. And it's stolen by Clarkson, who's playing some type of defense. Clarkson in the lane. Layup is good. Should have been a foul too. 41-38. Where's the call? All right, Cavs inbounds to Garland. Garland into the front court. Garland. Shot is up, no good. And see, on that play, Garland could have had a witch go because Towns just keep backing up for some reason. Clarkson with the ball over to Towns. Towns. Guarded by Towns in the paint. Shot is up, no good, and foul. My God, is he hurt?
Good, dude, they hurt. Dude, he took it like a man finally. Like that's what I'm talking about. Go in there and try to dunk the ball at all costs on every
and Towns will be at the free throw line. I mean, look, he got fouled wavy. He got fouled way before at the top.
he got fouled on the other play.
You're right. No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
But if you go in there like he just did,
and hold on, wait a minute, are the Cavs challenging it?
Dude, they ain't challenging nothing, dude.
They time out. They time out, but they probably challenge it. But even if they do challenge it, like you could have had a foul at the top of the key when he's at the top. He had his arm pushing to do that. That's what I'm saying, man. They're gonna come back. They better come back and with some BS calls, man.
Listen, like we said the last game, what's going to get him into foul trouble is his arm play, everything. Like leave those things alone. Just do your move, go to the basket strong. That's it.
Yeah, Mitch, yeah, man. I'm glad Lonzo Ball is playing the game, man. Because for the last couple of seasons, I don't know what was going on with Lonzo Ball's knees, man. I didn't think he was going to play again ever. I don't know what was going on, but I'm happy he's back now. But for 2 years, I didn't even know what was going on with that guy. You know what I'm saying? So for him, I know he's happy, man. Hopefully he can get his shot together, man. You know what I'm saying? Run the team and do what he got to do. But everybody like, yo, Mitch, man, make sure you go subscribe to Mitch Kofsky, man. Great content creator for the 76ers, man, and Hardcore Sports Network. Make sure you go and subscribe. He will be streaming today, streaming a couple of games, the Spurs and OKC game, as well as the Lakers and the Rockets game tonight. So, man, make sure you go over there to subscribe to Mitch Kofsky, man. Does all the Sixers games and Eagles games and stuff like that. So, salute.
That's what's up. But he doing the San Antonio OKC game?
Yeah, doing the Christmas Day games and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what's on today, and people going to be tuned in. They want to see that rematch of OKC and the Spurs, man. Spurs been giving them problems, you know what I'm saying? That's the team that's giving
Spurs
them
got
problems.
two games on them so far.
The Spurs just played them the other night. It's a back-to-back, you know. They just played them, and so now the game is in OKC. So OKC trying to return the favor. So we'll see, man.
Keep in mind, Wemby played limited minutes in that game too. I think he
Yeah.
only played about 12 minutes in that game.
Yep. Wemby played limited minutes, and Wemby is definitely gonna he want to ramp those minutes up.
Well, he's going to get him up.
Jason Spitzberg, what's good? Salute, man. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you and your family as well, man. Thanks for stopping in. And like I said, make sure you guys go subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network, the Aboriginal Sports Network. And if this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Share it on all social media platforms. It is free. It costs you nothing. So I hope everybody having a great holiday with the family, man, and friends and stuff like that, man. Like I said, there's a lot of sports today, man. 5 games in the NBA today. And also the NFL games about to start. 3 NFL games today as well. Cowboys and Commanders at 1, followed by the Lions and Vikings, and then the Chiefs and Broncos. So full day of sports, man, for everybody want to watch sports today. And like I said, the NBA game, Knicks versus Cavs is the matinee game, followed by Spurs and OKC, then Dallas at Golden State. Then you got the Rockets and the Lakers. And then the last game, Timberwolves at Nuggets. This dude like 7 foot. It's like, yo, this is crazy, right? You looking at these guys
this
today,
is
man.
crazy, dude. Yo, they got it out now, dude.
Yo, they always cheat the Knicks, bro. They always cheat the Knicks. I can tell you they cheat the Knicks on calls and all that type of stuff, man. If nobody believes these calls, man, you watch these calls. I'm telling you, they always come back with some type of explanation and change the calls. But if it's the Knicks, nah, they don't change it. They just let it go. They just like, nah, he did this. They will say it's very marginal contact. It's like they come up with all kind of stuff. All right, back to action. Jared Allen with the ball over to DeAndre Hunter. Garland in the lane, throws up the alley, and it's deflected, rebounded by the Knicks. Here comes the Knicks. Kolick into the front court, down 3. Over to Anunoby, and almost deflected out, almost stolen, but it'll be Knicks ball. But, yo, I'll keep telling you, man, every time they go to a challenge, then when there's the Knicks, I don't know, they come back with some of the most strange calls to change, overturn calls. All right, Knicks inbounds, Kolick with the ball, guarded by Allen. Kolick in the paint, in the corner to Mikal Bridges for his 3-point shot, and is good, and we are tied at 41. So the Knicks have come all the way back from 15. All right, into the front court, Garland, into the front court. See, now the Knicks can just start playing, be physical, and they call a foul on Bridges. But good. Like I said, pick up the intensity. Like I said, do the same thing the Cavs are doing. Pick up the intensity. That's all I care about. Start matching these guys with the intensities. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. Match them with the intensity. Like I said, start punking these guys. Yeah, that's crazy. The refs are horrible. Yeah, refs are horrible in every sport. Jacob Petruzzi, salute, my brother. Salute, man. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you and your family, bro. All
That's
right,
horrible
Kaz.
with watching a replay.
After the ball, and Bridges with a block, and here comes the Knicks. Kolick into the front court, over to Bridges, and he lays it up and in, and the Knicks are up by 2 points, 43-41. The Knicks have come all the way back. All right, Kaz with the ball. Into the front court, Hunter, over to Allen. Allen with the ball, over to Garland, out to Merrill, and it's an offensive foul on Jared Allen. About time. Cavs better be worried. Cavs had a 15-point lead, everything going, and that's all. Now they behind. But like I said, in the NBA, it's a game of runs. That's what the NBA is all about. The game of runs. All right, Knicks with the ball up two now after that horrible first quarter. So Knicks are playing a great Knicks on a 14-0 run. Kolek into the ball, into Cat Towns, and ball is up and good. And how that's not a foul?
No foul.
45-41. Like I said, man, these guys need to be investigated. The referees need to be investigated in all sports. Investigated. Trump, you in office, start the investigation. I'm calling you, yo, start this investigation.
It's so silly. Dude, I'm still puzzled how you can watch the replay and you still get the call wrong though.
What is the sense of having a replay? That's what I'm saying. What is the sense of having a replay if you're gonna come back and do something stupid? He fouled him when he first got the ball at the top of the key. He was fouling him before he got down to. That's what I'm saying. That's ridiculous. But the Knicks, man, on a 16-0 run. All right, Knicks with the ball up four. Kolek with the ball into the front court. Over to Towns. Towns guarded by Merrill. Towns. Shot is up and good. And should have been another and one. 47-41. Knicks with a 6-point lead. Garland over to Mobley. Clarkson should just stand there and take a charge. That
Take
would
the
have been a
charge.
charge.
That's all he needed to do.
He never does. It's just like these guys, like I said, guys other than Brunson and which guy, these guys are soft. The players in them, they're just soft. They don't want to take any charges, no nothing, and that's why they foul a lot. You seen that guy a guy who's coming out of control, just stand in there and take the charge and get the offensive foul, but guys don't want to sacrifice their bodies. And what's the name? Mobley. Mobley's a toothpick. You worry about? I could see somebody like Shaq coming down the lane. You don't, but it's Mobley. He's a toothpick. You
That was
take that
Hunter.
charge.
Hunter.
All right, come on, man. Stop playing like a. All right, and Mobley's free throws are good, and it's a 4-point game, 47-43. Hart and Brunson checks back into the game. They better be ready to play. Like I said, Hart better be ready to shoot that ball, man. Don't hesitate. All right, Brunson into the front court, over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball over to Brunson at the top of the key around the town screen over to Bridges. Bridges in the lane, out the Hart, out the Kolek, fakes the 3-point shot. And too much passing the ball around, bro. Turning the ball over. Garland with the steal over to Hunter. 3-point shot from the top of the key, and it's good. Too much passing. You got to shoot that ball when you wide open. Don't fake it. Just shoot the ball. Just shoot the ball. Don't worry about it. It's a wide open shot. Just shoot the ball. All right, Knicks with the ball into the front court. Brunson over to Bridges. Bridges over to Brunson. Over to down low to Hart. Hart shot is up, no good, but he's fouled. But you see, even on that other play when Bridges had the ball in the lane, he keeps bro, go to the basket. It was wide open. Why would you keep passing the ball out? You 4 feet from the basket. Just shoot the ball. It makes no sense to throw the ball back out 20 feet. And fouls on Mobley. Good shot by Hart. So Hart will be at the free throw line. He said Mark Price Jr. is sparking the team. He said Kolek reminds me of Mark Price Jr. Mark Price, no flash to his game, but getting the job done. All right, so Brunson, a technical. So Brunson to shoot the tech, and he misses.
Gotta get their head in the game. Come on, man. You got to
Got to make these free throws. That's what I'm saying. Got to make these free throws, man. Got to make these free throws. 46-49. All right, Hart back to the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. And even Josh Hart is making his free throws. Come on, Brunson. Concentrate on that line. Every point counts. And Hart's free throw is good, and it's a 4-point game, 50-46. But that comeback was sparked by Kolek and these guys, man. So good job by Kolek. But like I said, next time Kolek, just shoot the ball, man. Don't hesitate, just shoot the ball. And he fouls Garland. Yeah, he baited you in because you was behind him. It's like you're behind the dude. Still, do not foul a guy from behind. That's the it makes no sense. Like I said, guys are doing. You know what guys are doing in the NBA. It's not something that you haven't seen before. Guys are like having you on their back and they're going to shoot the ball to get that foul. They're going to bait you into that stuff. You just like stop trailing. I mean, he's already in front of you. All right, Garland's first free throw is good, and Clarkson and Anunoby will check back into the game for the Knicks. 4:51 left to go in this second quarter. Knicks with a 3-point lead. Garland about to get his second free throw. All right, Garland's second free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Guarded by Merrill. He should be abusing Merrill. You got to be abusing this guy. Over to Hart. Hart with the ball. Over to Towns. Towns guarded by Merrill. Now Mobley on the switch. Somebody has to move. Towns in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Now you want to call a foul.
But he's got to be quicker with his moves. He's thinking too much. Just go.
Mm-hmm. Man, start driving on these guys. Like I said, you got Merrill and Wade. That's what I'm saying, man. I keep saying that I miss point guards and players from back in the day. These guys will be abusing these guys. These guys nowadays do not know matchups and mismatch and can't. It's like this. I don't know, man.
Well,
Like I said, those are easy skills. Those are easy skills to get past those guys.
But
Clarkson with a 3-point shot is good.
Brunson is a scoring point guard. He's not looking to really facilitate. Versus
No. I'm talking about when you got Merrill at the top. You go by that dude. Go to the bench. Go by the dude. That's what I'm saying. It's like stop standing around looking. And Garland returns the favor with a 3-point shot. It's like stop playing around the perimeter, dude. Go past these dudes. These dudes are slow footed. Go past them dudes. Brunson over to Clarkson. Another 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Got fouled by Merrill. No call. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Wade. Brunson fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns, who got fouled by Mobley. Shot is up. No good. Got fouled. No call. Unbelievable. That's what I'm talking about. Unfreaking believable. All right. Garland into the front court. Over to Merrill. Merrill back to Garland. Garland over to Merrill. Shot in the lane is up and no good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart over to Towns. 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. Rebounded by Hunter. And here comes the Cavs. Hunter with the ball. And almost with a steal by Hart. And Mobley back to Hunter. Hunter at the top of the key, guarded by Hart. Hunter. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Mobley. See, got the offensive rebound. Mobley in the lane. Mobley lays it up and in. Towns 53-52. 2:53 left to go in the second quarter. Knicks with a 1-point lead. Brunson into the front court. Over to Towns. Towns with the ball. Over to Anunoby. Back to Towns. Towns baseline. Shot is up and he gets fouled and no call. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Anunoby's shot is up, no good. And Hart with a little push, but it's like, yo, they're not calling any foul. These guys, yo, he's getting fouled, bro. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how you taking it, you getting fouled. Those are calls that should be made. And
he's getting fouled, but he just take the ball up strong.
It don't matter, but it don't matter. He's still getting fouled. He's taking up strong. He's taking up, but he's still getting fouled. They're not calling it. They don't care how he's taking it up. When you got an agenda against somebody or something like that, it doesn't matter. It's plain as day. I mean, Ray Charles can see it. Anybody can see those are fouls. I mean, what can a player do? He's trying to get fouled. He's not getting calls.
Well, he must have pissed some ref off because
I don't know who he pissed off because, like I said, those are obvious fouls. But the Cavs are up by 1 point, timeout on the floor. But yeah, those are obvious fouls. It's not like it's like it's not like it's like James Harden, fouls when he used to go in the lane and throw his hands up. These are legit fouls, man. And that's what I'm saying. There's nothing you can do as a player or something like that. Is like, but when you then on the other end, you calling like ticky tack fouls. That's when players get really pissed off about. It's like, yo, you ain't going to ticky tack, but the ticky tack fouls is not impeding. Like, would they come back when they call and make them play? Say it didn't. It was a very marginal contact. Those are marginal contacts. Don't call those fouls. That's what people are saying. Don't call marginal. Those are marginal calls. It's not impeding the player. But fouls and dudes getting clobbered, those are fouls. You got to make those calls. If you're not going to make those calls, don't call the soft fouls. That's all people saying. Don't call the soft fouls. Let them play. Then just let them play.
I would think just let them play. It makes the game go.
But the referees have an agenda. Like I said, the fouls that they calling, like I said, is calling for them if they want to control games and all that type of stuff. I want to say that, but it's just like because these are BS calls. No calls, or is it like this? Is like if you're gonna let them play, just let them play.
Well, let's be honest. Towns didn't get ticky-tack fouls called on him, though.
Yeah, I mean, the couple of them fouls were his fault. But sometimes, but on the other hand, some of them fouls that they do be calling him, like if somebody go by him and he has hands out, some of those are ticky tack fouls. You gonna call those fouls? You're not gonna call fouls on somebody's getting knocked down and thrown to the ground, or you know what I'm saying, falling to the ground because of the contact that they got from somebody. Those are foul calls. Those are calls that you're supposed to make. Those are obvious calls. All right, 2 minutes left to go in the quarter. Knicks with the ball. Brunson over to Anunoby. Back to Brunson, guarded by Mitchell. Brunson and post almost and deflected away. And Brunson with the ball. 2 second 3-point shot is up. Good and a foul. 56-54. Here, these refs are ridiculous. He said Dolan needs to get on his marquee machine and call these refs out and pay the fine. Hell, the players play it. The players play the fine by talking about it in the after the game and stuff like in the remarks. All right, Brunson at the free throw line missed his last free throw. This one is up and this is good. 57-54. All right, Cavs with the ball. But like I said, kudos to the Knicks, man. Knicks came all the way back from a 15-point lead. Garland down the lane to Mobley, shot it, and he dunks it in. 57-56. Knicks
Now,
inbounds.
actually, how would Garland find Mobley in that play?
He got down in the paint. I thought Garland was actually going to shoot the ball.
I'm just saying,
he got the ball.
As a point guard, he found a trap. That's what I'm saying.
What they call? They just call an offensive foul or something?
Stepped out of bounds.
Oh, stepped out of bounds. All right, 57-56. All right, Cavs with the ball. Over to Mobley. Mobley over to Hunter. Back to Mobley, guarded by Hart. Mobley. Shot is up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Good defense by Hart. Hart with the ball into the front court. Hart looking. Finds Anunoby. And he almost loses the ball. Son, get the ball. That's what I'm saying. I don't know these dudes. Their hands are just so damn weak. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Over to Bridges. Bridges in the corner. Had to take fall away. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Mobley. And he called a foul on Robinson on that?
No,
What was the call?
I think there's something wrong with the call.
Oh. But, yeah, man. Just like I said, man, some of these guys it's like, and on that play, even like with the play you're talking about with what's the name, finding what's called, it's like the Knicks is like they can't keep anybody in front of them. It's like Garland gets in there, just penetrates in the paint and get down deep in the paint and stuff like that. It's like it was almost like guys are like 2-3 guys go over to converge on one guy and all this stuff. It's like, dude, play defense. Guys got to have pride on their defense. Keep people in front of you or just move your feet.
Oh, come on.
All right. Mitchell into the front court. 40 seconds left to go. Mitchell throws an alley-oop and dunked by Mobley. 58-57.
Just that simple.
All right. Hart comes back with a 3-point shot and is good. 60-58. All right. Cavs with the ball into the front court. Mitchell.
Brunson?
20 seconds left to go. Mitchell. Over to Merrill. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson, 6 seconds left to go. Guarded by Garland. Brunson out to Bridges. Out to Hart. And I don't know. That dude is never ready for anything. But, I mean, I don't know what Bridges like. It's 6 seconds left to go. But that's where we are at halftime with the score. Knicks 60, Cavs 58. Back with the halftime stats after a word from the man cave.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports playing with a giant Nick. with my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That Met Life, Big Blue, home of the Brave.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed, made calm. You on the road and chill, to the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S-God G-O-D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
We are back. Once again, the halftime score, Knicks 60, Cavs 58. For the Cavs, Dean Wade with no points. He has one rebound. Jared Allen with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell with 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Sam Merrill with 3 points. And the high man is Darius Garland with 13 points and 4 assists in the game. Off the bench, DeAndre Hunter with 11 big points off the bench. Thomas Bryant with 3. Evan Mobley with 10 points off the bench. And Jalen Tyson with 3. Overall shooting for the Cavs, 20 of 36 for 56%. 3-point shooting, 9 of 18 for 50%. Free throw shooting, 9 of 12 for 75%. Cavs have 18 rebounds, 14 assists, and 9 turnovers in the game. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby with 6 points, 2 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns with 6 points, 6 rebounds. He's been in some early foul troubles. Josh Hart with 8 points, 4 rebounds. Mikal Bridges with 7 points, 2 rebounds. Jalen Brunson with 14 points to lead the Knicks. Off the bench, Mohamed Diawara with 5 points. Jordan Clarkson with 14 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 23 of 46 for 50%. 3-point shooting, 10 of 22 for 45%. Free throw shooting, Knicks only went to the free throw line 5 times, 4 of 5 for 80%. Knicks with 18 rebounds, 15 assists, and 7 turnovers in the game. So, like I said, for the Knicks, man, Knicks just got to get to that free throw line. Like I said, man, I know they ain't calling some fouls, but hey, second half they got to do something, got to get some fouls called and stuff like that. Because, like I said, there was some fouls that was called, and then they overturned a foul, which was BS. When came up with some BS excuse about something. It's just like I don't even get it, bro. So, and sometimes even with the video replay, don't even understand why there's a video replay. If the guys can't even make the right calls or something like that, and they come back with the same wrong calls, or they overturn or change a call, which is crazy. But it is what it is, man. But kudos to the Knicks. Like I said, Knicks were down 15 in this game, man. They came off all the way back, man. Now Knicks with a 2-point halftime lead. Hopefully, in the third and the fourth quarter, man, they could just their will, put their, what I'm saying, against the Cavs and stuff like that, man, and just take over this game. Because, like I said, this is a game for the Knicks. Knicks are at home. Knicks are 14-2 on the season at home, man. So Knicks are one of the best home teams at home. It's the road where they 6-7 on the road. But this is a game, like I said, the Cavs should be worried about this game. Like I said, the way the Cavs came out like gangbusters in the first quarter and all that stuff, and for the Knicks to come back and down only 2 points. And, Knicks with a 2-point lead is, like I said, it says a lot. But like I said, for the Knicks, got to pick up your pace. And just like how you played in that second quarter, that's how you need to be playing for the rest of the game with that type of energy and, shot making and things like that. That's what you got to do. Move without the ball. Like I said, spacing, pick up the tempo and stuff like that. And fouling, like I said, correct that in the second half. Got to, play better defense and stuff like that. Knicks was a step slow in the first half. Hopefully they can pick it up in the second half, man, and get this dub on Christmas Day, first game of the NBA slate, man, this matinee. But like I said, once again, man, happy holidays to everybody, man. Merry Christmas, seasons, greetings, and stuff like that. Hope you and your family are enjoying the day. Like I said, big day in sports, man, basketball and for football. So, and speaking of that, the Cowboys and Commanders is on right now. Like I said, that's the first game on the NBA on the NFL start, and Dallas is up 7-0 with 9:38 left to go in the first quarter on Washington. That game is in Washington, and that game will be followed by Detroit at Minnesota, and then the last game, Denver at Kansas City. So D, how you like this first half, man? Going into first half, and what the Knicks got to do differently in this second half?
Well, listen, I'm appreciative that the effort stepped up to definitely make that run to put the score where it is now, instead of that dismal, first quarter going into the second quarter start that they had. Um, Again, this game is a tale of two halves, so hopefully they could come out with the same energy that they left off with and keep it going. I mean, I just rather the silly turnovers stop, and the fact that listen, they have to get ball, like you said, ball movement, and they have to get everybody involved. You can't just keep one or two players involved in a game and think we're going to come with an outcome. We got to play good team ball and better defense, and listen, we should come out with the win.
And and then I know with the Towns of the fouling and stuff like that, man.
Well, I mean,
I
we talked
like,
about it last game. Like Towns with his arm play, you know what I mean? He's got to just drive to the basket. Forget about trying to lock arms and draw the fouls that way. That's what got him into trouble. And if he keeps doing it, the refs is looking for him to do that every play. So they
hmm
watch him. So you know what I mean. Keep it simple. You know what I mean? Take your shots. Go strong to the basket. Listen, if I was him, I would be angry as well. He's getting fouled on most of his plays. Dude, if you let the refs take you out the game, we lost. We lost. You gotta just keep going hard. Force them to make the call. After
hmm
a while, somebody's gonna get fined other than you for the neglect of those calls.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do. Keep because the tally's going to run up eventually. They're going to see when you play that they're not giving you enough calls.
Salute, soldier. Iman Perry. What's good, brother? Salute, man. Happy holidays, man. Merry Christmas to you and your family, man. Hopefully, you all as well enjoy the holiday, man. Hopefully, Knicks can get this dub to this afternoon, this
Sure.
matinee game. You know what I'm saying? He says this matinee game. Yeah, two of the best going at it. Yes, sir. Hopefully, like I
Sure.
said, the Knicks come out and do their thing, man, in this game, man. Like I said, the Knicks are 14-2 at home on the season, man. Let's make this 15-2. Knicks should have won that other home game at home, but you know how it goes. Because, like I said, man, Knicks gonna do their thing, man. So, hey, Knicks came out a little bit sluggish early on. Hopefully, they could pick up what they did in the second quarter and just carry it on into the third and the fourth quarter and bring this one on home.
Well, like you said, Clarkson came off
He
the
said,
bench,
he said,
gave
man,
us a
y'all got
good
to see
spark.
this. You got to see this Debo Samuel play and stuff like that.
Sanders.
Yeah, football Commanders and the Cowboys game is on right now. Commanders and the Cowboys. But yeah, man, looking at this game, like I said, man, for the Knicks, man, it's just like yeah, just got to get in the second half, man. Just got to do what they got to do and stuff like that, man. Take care of this dub, man. Yo, do what they and take care of business, man. This is a win. This could be a win, man. Like I said, for the Knicks, Cavs, like I said, they played strong in the first half, but then they started, in the second quarter, you started seeing them going back down and stuff like that. So Knicks just got to pick up their pace and tempo and stuff like that. And I think they'll be okay and stuff. Towns got to cut out the fouls and stuff like that, the silly fouls, and hey, we got to make some shots. Clarkson came in like gangbang in the second quarter, which was a big thing. That was a great thing because his shot making and stuff like that. That's what got the Knicks back in that second quarter, man.
Oh, for
So
sure.
hopefully he can keep it going, man. Hopefully he can keep it going.
And then he picked it up a little defensively. Listen, He's not going to be great, but hopefully, what steals he had in the game or whatever. Listen, hopefully he can improve upon what it is that he is lacking on defense. Brunson is getting a little aggressive on defense. I would like him to be more headsy or not leaving Merrill open when you see him wide open for you to double team Garland. Come on, you got to listen. Mikel's done a great job on Garland. He don't need your help on it. Just worry about Merrill getting those open shots.
But yeah, like I said, man, we'll see. Like I said, the third quarter. Like I said, I always like the third quarter, man. Hopefully, we can have a strong third quarter like we did the second quarter. That'll be great, man. Knock the Cavs back on their heels and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll send you a link, Mets. Knicks cannot start the second half on the back foot. Yeah, they can't, man. They can't start the second half like the way they did. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Mets. I'll send you.
Mets. I want to. Mets is a Mets fan, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a Mets fan.
I know he is. Yo, what are the Mets doing?
Yeah, it's like, baseball. Like I said, I don't even get to the baseball thing until like the season starts. Because, like I said, a lot of that stuff is just like they could sign the players, and then when they do sign the players, it's like some of them perform, they don't perform. You know what I'm saying? It looks good in the off season. You just got when them games count, though. When them games really count, that's when you're really looking to see what they really doing. You know what I'm saying? Then baseball, unlike basketball, and hey, if things ain't working out, them teams become sellers. They'll sell off, you know what I'm saying? They'll sell off, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how baseball can just, without no salary cap, they could just sell off to other players, other teams and stuff, like teams that's in a playoff hunt. They'll just start trading players and stuff. And in the NBA, it's kind of hard to even do that because, you know what I'm saying, you sign that contract and then guy comes to your team. It's like you ain't trying to get rid of them, even though you're having a poor season, though, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say if you get like a Giannis and you know what I'm saying, and then the Knicks are doing very bad, they're not gonna offload, you know what I'm saying, just because they're not, you know what I'm saying, where it's different in baseball, it's totally different.
Yeah, but see that whole gameplay, like I said, with them not signing Pete Alonso, giving up Diaz, it's a lot, It's like you letting the whole team just walk away, and then I think Soto just requested a trade too, not too long ago. It seemed.
Did he really?
That's what it seemed like. That's what I said, because the owners is basically letting the whole team just walk away. They basically making then what free agent is coming there if you just let most of your team walk away?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the new owners are doing over there. They brought him in there, and it's like, I don't know. They're like they're trying to start fresh. I don't know.
He
I
says,
guess Soto was probably looking at it like, yo, I didn't come here just to be part of a rebuild.
hey, but hey, Soto, just do what you got to do, bro.
What do you mean? Just take your money?
Yeah, you went over there for the money. You said, yo, the Mets felt like what you call it, you know what I'm saying? So hey, just stick with it, bro. I mean,
Wow.
those are your feelings, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you got the 700, and that's the thing with football, baseball. I mean, shit, that money's guaranteed. So he ain't got to worry about that stuff, man. It's guaranteed. It ain't no like, they cut him after a certain. Nah, you got to pay that dude his money.
Oh, for sure. The Mets is still got Bobby Bonilla on the books paying him.
Yeah, I think that's finally over with. I think it finally just came to an end, which is crazy because Lamar, trust me, Lamar tells me we kid about that all the time.
Yo, crazy. Yo, Bobby Bonilla's been retired for some years, yo.
Bobby Bonilla, one of the smartest players in baseball to have that type of contract, bro.
Well,
Smart. That
that's
was
what I'm saying.
smart.
Soto's contract basically is going to be the same thing.
Right. Just like how Pujols contract and all them dudes that sign them long 10-year
Right.
deals and all them stuff. Hey, bro. And baseball, like basketball, that stuff is guaranteed. Those are two sports. That stuff is guaranteed, bro. Regardless of whatever happens, I don't even care. Even if you get medical or something, it's still, you know what I'm saying, they still gonna pay that sucker out, bro. So you good. You good. And I think what's in contract?
Who?
Atani. I think his contract is something too, because he just took something on. He took a little money in the front end, and it's something. His contract. I remember that when he signed, I was like, "Oh snap!" I think
Oh,
most of it's on the back end or something. It's something on that contract. I was like, "Oh snap!" That's $700 million he got.
yeah, but
So
see, you got to think he will probably be in that realm because as these dudes look to sign, which they just did, they just signed another Met player. The Dodgers did a pitcher, relief pitcher. Um, uh, he will because he had just deferred the money down the road. That's
That's
all
what
they're
I'm
doing.
saying. But no, but that's what I'm saying. But that's smart though. You know what I'm saying? Because later on, you know what I'm saying. Yo, that money's to be coming. You know what I'm saying? Because usually this time when you early in your career, is like you could live off of endorsements and all that stuff. So, but it's
For
that
sure.
back end, and that's the smart. That's what the smart players do. You know what I'm saying? Is like because these kids, like I said, I ain't the kids, but these young men is like yo. They have a lot of opportunities to get money. Is like the salary plus the the endorsements and stuff like that. Is like, hey man, make sure you put some on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Like just like we talking about Allen Iverson, one of the smartest contract ever. Whoever was on his team back then did the smartest thing for him because he was going through that money. Like what I'm saying, going through that money is like he had no more money left, and then his finally lifesaver is coming, man. I mean, I know he is. He get that money, he gonna be elated.
No, he got the money, but it's just you can't be paying for 6, 7 homes, and then
I know.
everybody you got 20 cars, and then you don't think you have to pay the taxes or pay the taxes on the homes and pay the registration on these overpriced cars that is going to cost you throughout the years. And when them checks start coming, you know what I mean? Those payments don't stop.
hmm All right, about to start the third quarter. Clarkson with 14 off the bench, much needed, man. Diawara with 5 off the bench. Like I said, these other guys, Kolick, and these guys got to start off, man. Get some production. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mitchell into the front court, over to Allen, over to Wade. Wade with the ball over to Mitchell, guarded by Ananobi. Mitchell into the lane, off the glass and good, and we are tied at 60. Knicks inbounds, Ananobi over to Brunson. Brunson into the front. What's out in the court? Marty Supreme? Oh, yeah, Marty Supreme. All right, Brunson over to Towns. Towns. Somebody flashed through the middle, man. Knicks ball, but golly. I don't know, about time. Hard flash to the middle, bro. That middle is so wide open. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson over the Bridges. Corner 3-point shot falling away. No good. Rebounded by Wade. Here comes the Cavs. Wade over to Mitchell. Mitchell at the top of the key. At the elbow. Now into the paint. Mitchell. Fall away. Jump shot is up and in and out. Rebounded by Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart into the front court. Over to Brunson. Pull up 3-point shot is up and good. And the Knicks go up 63-60. Cavs inbound. Mitchell into the front court. Over to Garland. Wide open 3-point shot. And I don't know what Towns is backing up for. It's like, yo, if that's your man, go over there. It's like, you give him a wide open shot and tied up at 63. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Merrill. Over to Hart. Over to Ananobi. Guarded by Mitchell. His 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Allen. Allen with the ball. Ahead to Garland. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell into the front court. Mitchell guarded by OG. Over to Merrill. In the corner to Wade. Wade over to Mitchell. Mitchell throws the Wade in the corner to Garland. Garland baseline to Allen. Corner wide open to Merrill, and he hits the 3-point shot. 66-63. Cavs go up 3. Knicks inbounds. Brunson with the ball. Brunson around the Towns screen over to Towns, guarded by Allen. Towns in the paint. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by the Cavs. Wade over to Garland. Throws ahead to Mitchell for the dunk because Anunoby wasn't paying attention. And it's 68-63.
Embarrassing.
And
Embarrassing.
timeout on the floor. These guys are not paying. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. You're playing basketball. What are you looking at? Is this? I gotta say, man, it's just like, yo, you're on the court. You're supposed to be attentive on the court, not just like running up the court, just not looking at anything. your man is right by you or something like that. It's like, yo, look at the court.
That move by Towns, I can appreciate that move, but he gotta have more meaning with the move. You gotta make it like you want to make the shot on the move, but I could appreciate that move. You know what I mean? He moved like he was trying to go quickly into a move, but they got to do better on those roles. Like some people have to look for the weak side man instead of just falling in line with just following the trailer of the guy leading the play. Somebody's open on the backside.
Right, and even on that, when Towns was throwing that ball, tried to throw that ball to Anunoby down there, and it was almost like a double team. It's like I told you, somebody got to flash to that middle is open, and once Josh Hart flashed it, open up. You got to flash in the middle. I don't understand. It's like with them guys, the defense. I mean, the free throw line, the court. I mean, the right there. That is the weakness in any defense. Can break any defense down. If that middle is open, you throw it there, people are going to have to converge. It's going to break down your defense. I don't understand why they continue to stand around the 3-point line. You're making it much tougher to throw the ball around. Somebody got to get to the middle. Once you get to the middle, it's going to break it open. And that either that person going to have a wide open shot at the free throw line, or the defense going to converge and they can throw to somebody in the corner for a wide open shot. But if that middle is open and nobody's moving, that's why your offense looks stagnant, because nothing that throwing the ball around the horn is like, it's not going to do nothing.
Well,
you got to break defenses down. You got to break defenses down.
Of course,
because you don't have guys that's like breaking people down. That's the problem.
Yeah, but they do. But you can break them down by the passing, like you just said. The bottom line is
but if you throw the passing, the defenders are right there by them.
No,
they're not right there. They're not right there.
Like you just said, if you pass to Hart in the middle, Hart has a better angle now to feed the ball to Anunoby on Garland. You got a mismatch in that lineup. You got Garland guarding OG. Come on, without a doubt, we should be going to that matchup to get that in foul trouble.
But what we always say, they don't take advantage of those mismatches.
Yes, we got mismatches all over the court. We got Garland guarding OG. We got what's the name guarding Towns. Come on.
Like I keep saying, this been going on forever and a day. Don't understand it, man. Like I said, we could talk until we blue in the face. Like I said, if we talking about it, I don't know why the bench ain't talking about it. But like, hey, back, I'd be like, get out there, clear it out, give him the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Come on, you got
I can see it. You got
the throw on Hart. Like Hart can break them down and go around it. Like get out of here. Like it's stupid. It's not even. You people are not even playing their right counterparts in the matchups. That's why you have these mismatches.
Hey guys,
salute,
Merry Christmas.
Mets. Salute, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Mets, man. Salute.
What's up, fella?
Not much other than this game really starting to grate on me. I mean, I said before this half started, the Knicks could not afford to start on the back foot, and what they doing? Starting on the back foot. Brunson just hit one, bricks one off the rim. Sorry to jump the gun. Donovan Mitchell shot short.
Yeah. All right, Knicks with the ball. Cavs with the ball. Mitchell with the ball into the front court. Mitchell in the paint. Euro steps in the lane and he missed, but man, he got in there quick. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson in the lane. Throws a shot up, no good. Rebounded by. He
and where was the foul on that?
I'm telling you.
All right, Cavs with the ball. Garland into the paint. And Towns with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson ahead to Josh Hart. Back to Brunson. Over to OG in the corner to Mikal Bridges for a 3-point shot. Good. It's a 2-point game. But like all they got to do is just be making shots, man. Just make shots, man. Like I said, if it's there, it ain't too much the Cavs defense ain't doing anyway. All right, backdoor to Merrill. Come on, Hart.
And it's a shooting foul, which makes it worse.
Mm-hmm. But it's like, I mean, that's what I say. A step slow on defense. This is crazy. These steps slow on defense. Like, there's no way that dude should have had that stuff on you, man. It's like move your feet.
He's looking to play help side defense. That's for some reason.
Forget the help side defense. The ball is at the top of the key. It's nowhere. You nowhere near there. I can see the ball's in the corner where you at. It's just these guys don't know how to play
rims
defense.
Out. Breaks the free throw. Gets his own rebound. Puts it in.
That's stupid.
Dude gets his own rebound, puts it in. Like I said, now you don't want to box out. This is one of the dumb things. 71-66 because the Knicks not paying attention. They're not paying attention. That's what I'm saying. They've been a step slow and all this type of stuff, but there's no way, bro. There's no way. All right, Knicks with the ball. Hart over to Towns. Towns in the post. Towns. Shot is up and good. 71-68. Cavs inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell into the front court. Around the Allen screen. Down to Allen. Back out to Wade. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Allen. Jesus Christ. On Mitchell. Mitchell. I thought Mitchell was going to continue to dunk that stuff. Get the ball. Brunson with the ball into the front court over to Bridges. Bridges. Over to Anunoby. Knocks him out. Now you want to call that? Hold on. Now you want to call that? Now you want to call that? Because if the Cavs do that, you're not making that call.
I don't even know.
No, that looked like a clear offensive push on.
It's an offensive foul, but they've been letting other teams get away with in games and stuff like that. Now you want to make those calls.
And they pretty much did all, and they basically turned a blind eye to all those calls last time out in Minnesota.
Right. Because Ant-Man was doing the same thing. When he drives, he leads with his left arm shove to get that space.
A lot of players do it. They do a shove. Mike Brown is challenging it. What are you trying to say? Where is he in the paint? Was it in that circle? That's what he's challenging, the offensive foul.
If he didn't challenge it, we're not winning the challenge.
And my whole thing is like, when we sit there and talk about challenge play, they don't want to challenge it. Now they want to challenge it on calls like this or something like this. It's like, bro, what are you doing, man? Hey, but like I said, I want to see the play again to see if he's inside that circle because if he's inside circle, really and truly, like but they're gonna say they say he's extended his arm. They're gonna say he extended his arm or something like that.
But don't they call those kinds of calls anyway, even if you're not in the charge circle?
But if you're in that circle, it's a little bit tough because
it's an automatic.
It's an automatic call. Yeah. But OG, the way he did it, he might be an offense because he pushed off. He's the one that I guess initiated or pushed it off. You know what I'm saying? But
which he didn't even need to because Garland was in no position to guard him. He was stationary.
That's what I'm saying. These small guys, like I said, they sometimes I can't even explain it. But we'll see what calls they come back and make after the review. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very, very crazy call they're going to come up with.
I mean, at this point, you wonder, why is Silver basically bribing these reps to tell the Knicks, F you got to 20 wins before you reach your 30th game. Now I'm going to screw you. This is bullshit.
Right. And then, Silver, he's at the game. Actually, he's at this game, but I know he's going to be at this Knicks game because he's in New York and stuff like that. The office is right there or something like that.
In all honesty, he should be heading south for the San Antonio OKC game, the third time in almost 2 weeks.
I know. That's going to be a great. That's going to be a great one. That's turning to be a great rivalry right there. OKC and San Antonio, man. I'm
now
loving
that
it.
OKC's wheels are beginning to fall off a little bit.
Yeah, San Antonio got the horses.
Well, they've gone now 500 in their last 6 with Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but they still like 24-2 or 24-3, 26-4.
Yeah, they lost 2 consecutive to
OKC, right? That's the team that's been giving them problems.
San Antonio,
right? Well, it's the home and home, so they get a chance to do a give back. Let's see if they can get them back. Because right now, I mean, they favored by like 10 points in that game.
Oh, OKC is?
Yeah, OKC's favored by 10 now.
They're going to get one. They're going to get one.
He wasn't even in the charge circle.
No, he was far from
it. He was outside of it.
Yeah, he was at the broken circle.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? He was kind of moving to me.
Right.
They overturned it.
They overturned it. Yeah, that's what I think you said they overturned it, so it is a foul.
Yeah, but it's not a shooting one.
Why not?
Oh, wait, it is. Never mind. False alarm.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. Well, I was like, good. I'm surprised. We finally got a call now. Oh,
Wait, the
no.
clock's not
No.
reset. Not a shooting foul.
It's not a
It's not
shooting
a shooting
foul.
foul.
Hold on, yo, but wasn't that when we did the Minnesota game? Wasn't it something like that? And they told me he was shooting and he wasn't even shooting the
It
ball.
was in the gather with the continuous.
No, there wasn't no gathering. That dude was not. I know, but that
No,
dude
no,
was not
no.
even know.
I'm just saying he was already in his motion going up. Yes, he
Josh
should have
Hart
got
with
that.
a 3-point shot because he didn't hesitate. Thank you, Josh.
Mitchell with Clark.
Yeah, like I said, man, these guys get away. Some of the stuff that they call and they get away with, man, is just crazy, man. All right, Mitchell in the corner, guarded by Anunoby. Over to Merrill. Merrill back to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Hart. Mitchell. Wow, shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Hart. When Mitchell does that, that's almost like an offensive foul. Like when he swings his hands up. I told you, Hart always jumps up in the air with nowhere to go, man. Brunson fall away shot is no good. That stuff was in and out. That stuff was in. It's down to Wade and oh my God, Hart, if you're gonna foul the dude,
Can we get
just
Josh
make
off
sure
the court and get Clarkson back in?
Yeah, if you're gonna foul the dude, it's like I don't know what Josh is like. Just foul the dude. Hold on to him. Don't let.
But we
It's
say
like,
that, but
hold his arm.
that
Hold his
was
arm.
one of the weakest calls. But we don't even get those calls.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But it's like, Hart, you gonna do this? Like, hey, if you know they're gonna be like, yo, just hold on to that dude. I don't even want that dude to even shoot. And he makes a free throw, so it was a 74-71. I know that's what I'm saying. The foul calls is just the discrepancies is just crazy because the Knicks have been to the free throw line. They haven't gone to the free throw line that much in this game.
And it's a backcourt.
Oh, come on, Mikal. What are you doing?
I told you, like I said, man, sometimes with these dudes, man, like I said, these guys, man, it's like they leave their wallet. I mean, leave their brains in their hands. They got one of the worst hands in the league. Their hands are just, I don't know, man. And Clarkson is checking back into the game. And it looks like Tyson and DeAndre Hunter check into the game for the Cavs. Hey, Mets was saying, John Gregor said hello, Mets.
Hey, John.
John Gregor, salute, man. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, man, to you and your family. Thank you for tapping in. All right, man. Man, this game, like I said, this game looked like it's just gonna be the same thing, a seesaw game, man. Or it's gonna be close. All right, Cavs with the ball up by 3 points, 6:27 left to go in the third quarter. Garland over to Merrill, wide open 3-point shot, no good. But Tyson right there underneath the basket, back to Merrill, driving the lane, and he lays it up and in. Jesus Christ, 76-71. You see how Merrill taking it in on you, Bridges, taking it all the way to the basket, not stopping,
not fading away and all of that. No.
Yeah, Towns over to Brunson in the paint, back out to Clarkson. Clarkson shot from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Allen. Over to Garland. Garland with the ball into the front court. Garland throws down to a Jared Allen. And oh my God.
Oh my God.
He found that. Yeah, like, but he found it. He found that mismatch. Boom. Throw it right down there and White. Quick move and lay the ball right in.
Stop going after the big man. Go for the guy you're assigned to, not Allen.
78-71.
But then again, Cavs not all that great against big guys either.
Well, you got to think, Matt. Jared Allen is playing hard. So if he's running down the court, he's following the guy
and getting that easy basket. And he's getting that basket. So he gets that basket. That's an easy basket for him. He got that mismatch.
Right.
Like you said, he ain't waiting around. He getting that ball and going right to work, man, and getting that quick
basket. That's what you got to do. You got to go get the ball. Nobody's doubling. You go to work. Towns want to hold the ball. He want to look around. He wants to look around. Come on, like get out of here, dude. Make your move. Go to the basket.
Sounds like he's on Broadway watching the Rockettes,
surveying the land and stuff. Like, oh, look at me, like, dude, and then throw up a weak shot. Like, get out of here.
Clarkson is back in the game now. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully his hot shooting can continue because I don't know what Josh Hart is doing today, man. Like I said, he's slow-footed today. I mean, everything is a step slow, man. Don't know.
Maybe he's got a damn neat foot injury or something. I don't know. I mean, we still don't have Deuce and Shamet back for God knows how long that's going to take.
Nope. They ain't back yet. So hopefully when they do get back, man, it's like it strengthens the bench even more, man. All right, 7-point Cavs lead. Mitchell with 16 points in the game. But hey, Knicks got to do their thing. And there's Mitchell's fiance, Coco Jones.
I think that's his wife now.
Oh, wife now. Yeah, Coco Jones. All right. Man, what are the Knicks gonna do, man? It's like I said, these third quarter has been a problem for the Knicks too, man. Don't know what it is with the third quarter sometimes. All right, Kolek into the game, Robinson in the game. Kolek at the top of the key. Kolek throws to Hart. 3-point shot from the corner is no good. Rebounded by Tyson. Over to Merrill. Ahead to Hunter. Hunter at the elbow. Over to Merrill. Merrill over to Garland. Garland in the paint. Garland shot is up and good. 80-71.
Please get the Trojan horse, that's Josh Hart, off the court.
Brunson over to Clarkson, and he is fouled. But yeah, on Josh Hart. I don't even know. Yeah, Hart. I thought Clarkson was coming in for Hart.
Clarkson came in for
Bridges.
Oh, Bridges or Towns, yeah, one of them.
Bridges.
Oh, for Bridges.
Because Mitchell's in
for Towns. Well, hey, was this the lineup that got the lead? Got him back in the game. I have to remember. I know Kolek and Clarkson was in there when they made the comeback.
Yeah, but I don't like that matchup defensively. Clarkson on Garland because Clarkson can't play the same defense.
Yeah, right.
Free throws are good.
His defense leaves a lot to be desired. Yep, Clarkson is both free throws, 87-3.
An offensive-oriented coach, despite coming from the poppy tree.
Mm-hmm. Kenny Atkinson. But the Cavs are in 7th place in the Eastern Conference now. They 17-14. So with these injuries and stuff like that. Come on, man. And see on that play like that with Brunson, how he didn't get that. You see, this one said these guys' hands they got the worst hands in the history of sports. He could have saved that ball before it went out of balance. He made it harder than what it was, and that could have saved it. Every time you don't get a ball or get a steal, it leads to points. Those are points you could have kept off the board. Now the Cavs with the ball into the front court, up by 7, 4:50 left to go. Down to Tyson, floater in the lane is up and good. 82-73. All right, Brunson with the ball ahead to Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson. Around the Robinson screen, Brunson.
Nobody's playing defense.
Brunson shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Mobley. Yeah, man. It's Mobley. Yep, to Tyson and Kolek. Yeah, what are you looking at? You call a timeout, man. Call a timeout. 84-73. I don't care, man. Over to Bridges. Bridges. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson guarded by Tyson. Fall away shot is up, no good. Man.
It's Brunson being on the court. This was not the way the lineup was when they got.
No, they got to bring in They got to bring in somebody else. They're going too small, and it's not matching up with the squad that's on the court.
Exactly. Listen, the small lineup is like, it's supposed to be a small lineup, supposed to be like a penetrating lineup and do some things, but these guys ain't even penetrating, do anything or scoring. So it's like, it don't make no sense. If anything, we getting out rebounded.
What the hell, Brunson?
We getting out rebounded. All right, the ball, Clarkson over to Brunson.
Get out of here, dude.
Brunson is getting his Chris Paul on, throwing the ball behind his head. And the pass is on by, and here comes the Cavs. What they doing? Tyson with a floater in and good, 86-73, and the lead is going back up again. This is Mike Brown. Do you want to call a timeout right now? You might as well call a timeout because the lead is going back to 14, 15 points again. Rich Robinson, Brunson 3-point shot, no good.
So we got fouled,
and he's fouled. But what I'm saying is like this: the game was just tied. It's up to a 13-point lead. Brown, at what point do you want to call a timeout to stop the run?
Well, he's trying to give an opportunity for the guys.
I'm not giving an opportunity because the reason why I'm not, because these guys, the way they've been playing this game all game, they have been in and out. So it's just like they've never really found a rhythm like that. if you look at the effort level on the defense, I mean, you should have been called a timeout the way they was giving up easy baskets.
Agreed. I mean, if I remember correctly, the lineup that got that 18-0 run was Huck Porty, Clarkson, Hart,
Kolick,
Diawara, and Kolick.
Correct.
Get that lineup
Okay.
back out there, you son of a bitch.
Oh, listen, I don't know what he's thinking. I think he's trying to go fast, thinking a fast lineup to get the ball up and down, but they're not moving fast at all.
Yeah, they've been
There's no
unbearably
speed.
slow the whole damn game.
Match ease up with the cursing on the holiday. It's the holiday. You're supposed to be festive. I know the Knicks are making you mad. What are they doing? They're looking at review to see if it was a. I'll tell you what, that lady behind her, she been having that job in Madison Square Garden now. She ain't giving up that job.
Oh, it's no reckless. The only thing is, there's no reckless closeout. It's still a foul.
Yeah. Oh, that's Omar. That's Omar Cook, right?
They
Is that
didn't look
Omar Cook?
reckless anyway.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. Now, if he'd have knocked them down and all that stuff, I'd have been like, yeah, but he ain't knock them down. That was the first one with Lonzo.
Honestly, Lonzo's didn't look really like a reckless closeout either, because sometimes
Right.
you got to look at how close you can really get to
And then
defending shooters.
And then Brunson, when he shoots, is like he's behind the 3-point line, then he ends up in front of the 3-point line. So he moves into, saying compared to like if he goes straight up and come down.
Well, mostly all shooters move forward on their shot to be in rhythm with the shot. You don't move unless you Bridges. You're always fading away on every shot.
And he bricks the second shot.
Yeah, but usually, like I said, the good shooters, they'll basically land in the same spot. The shooters that just like land a little bit in front is like, yeah, but like the good shooters are like they go up and come straight down because it's going to straight up and down. The guys are just streak shooters. They'll do that.
Mitchell for 3, and he got it.
Jesus. Like, yo, pick up your
I'm just
man
like, keep telling
before
us
they
like
cross half court.
this game is going right back to. It's just going right back to the thing again. It's just like it's like that's what I'm saying. The defense is just like no defense really being played and stuff. Like I mean, but it all is just like and Towns is about to come back into the game. 14-point lead again. We was just down by 15. Clarkson into the corner to Kolick. His 3-point shot is good, but it's almost like I said, man. It's just no defense being played though. That's why these guys are scoring. I don't see no tough defense to like get some stops.
Blocked by Mitch.
Nice.
Yes, Mitch with the block.
Kolick.
Now let's see if they can convert though. That's the thing though. Let's see if they can convert.
Spins. Layup. No, Mitch with the tip. Gets a rebound out to OG. To Clarkson.
Dribble.
I know.
That's bull. Like after a while, you gave touch fouls for what's the name? Like you get out of
here. Clarkson can't even get a foul to save his life, right?
No.
He's like, that's what I'm saying. In the corner to Lonzo, back to man. It's like I said, it's just gonna feel like this Tyson with a 3-point shot, man. It just feel like it's just one of those games that Knicks ain't gonna because like I said, man, some of the guys is not playing with energy, some not playing with tempo, and like I said, the defense is just piss poor.
Well, again, you can't let a shooting team just line up for set shot 3-point shots.
I know, I get that, yeah, that too. But like I said, a lot of them is just like easy baskets, backdoor cuts, and guys is not really playing. That's what I'm saying. Is like, and like I said, it's too much. Like I know you say it's like the help defense. Like I said, sometimes some guys don't even need a help defense. It's not supposed to help on every single play. Donovan Mitchell, yeah, he could be but somebody like Tyson gets the ball, you don't need to double team him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's what because that weakens your defense. But if you got guys ain't moving their feet, that's what happens.
Well, the communication, I think, got to be better for them as well. Because
That
once
too.
you double, you got to break off. Guys got to break off to call out who's got what, or find that open man. That extra hustle has to be in play.
Yeah, Dewani, the closeout 3-point defense is horrible, man.
Oh,
It's been like that
trash,
a lot of it's been like that all season. Or the 3-point defense is like
look
if
at
guys
this.
are making shots, we gonna what you call it. The Knicks, the only thing Knicks doing is trading baskets and stuff like that, and not making stops. Though, all right, Hunter with the ball is like,
Trash.
yeah.
Slam by
Look at
Tyson.
Tyson. That's crazy. And what I say, he went right down the middle, right through the middle, and nobody is like, yo,
Trash. Towns is looking
the,
at him.
I mean,
You at
man.
least put your hands up to act like you want to go jump up to block the shot. He might change the shot.
Well, and here's the thing. Here's the difference. The Knicks are working for their shots. The Cavs are getting easy baskets. That's the difference. One team is getting easy baskets. The other team is working for their shot. Got to work to get something.
Cole gets both shots. A minute, one to go.
Yeah, man.
Cavs up 12. Yet again, they start the half on the back foot. Too much help defense. Too many.
Yep. Man. Like I said, man, it's just like I said. It's just I mean, this third quarter looks like the first quarter. That's the problem. The third quarter looks like the first quarter. Hopefully, the fourth quarter can look like the second quarter.
Clarkson gets the layup.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we could still make a run. It's just little
Yeah.
entities they got to. The certain lineups has got to play better defense. That's all.
Cavaliers looking for the 2-for-1.
You can look at this thing.
Goes in. And he hit it.
He hit a tough shot.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is just like, we at home, bro. You got to play much better at home. I don't care, man. We 14-2. We got to play much better at home. You got to play much stronger at home. The Knicks should have been playing with more juice in this game. More juice. You're at home off of a 1 day rest. This ain't like a back-to-back. So there's no excuses and this is no excuses for your energy level to be like that. None whatsoever.
Even if, despite the fact you're coming in having lost 2 of your last 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. You lost the Minnesota game, you know what I'm saying, because we were shorthanded, but now everybody's back is like, Brunson and Anunoby should have been like going crazy. Anunoby should have been going crazy in this game. It's almost like he's pacing himself. Like, bro, get off the pace thing, man. It's like, and you got mismatches because he's bigger than most of the guys he's playing. Even playing against Mitchell. Mitchell's only like 6'3". And Anunoby got that dude post him up in the post, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, I think the Russ did the total opposite. To me, it took the the rhythm out of him. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's trying to find the rhythm of the game. Like play within the off the and then play defense. I mean, he's playing defense on Mitchell, so what I mean. He's exerting energy on one end, but I would think he has a mismatch on other end. So you should be more aggressive. But I don't see him in the rhythm of the game. He's just like you said. He's just going through the motions.
And like I said, Merrill and Garland those are liabilities on defense. Don't know why we're not taking advantage of those opportunities. Because some dudes are liabilities on defense. But hey, Tyron Hall, you're right. It looks like the Cavs wanted more. The Cavs wanted more, man.
For
and
sure.
The way the Knicks playing is like, hey, they're gonna keep doing this thing. Like I said, the cardiac Knicks, they decide when they want to play hard for a little bit, and then they go back to being what they're doing.
Crazy.
And you're right, at home and on Christmas. No excuse on Christmas Day. You're supposed to be ready to play this game. Ready to play.
Especially when we won 3 of our last 4 Christmas Day games.
What's name would be pissed off right now? Bernard King is pissed because Bernard King had a game for the ages. I keep talking about that game on Christmas Day when he had 60, and we still lost. Say 60 points, man. I was like, he could do no wrong, man. And we still lost that game. He was in the zone. In this game, we need somebody to go, like I said, got to go crazy. But here we go. Now got to use some more energy again to make a comeback again. Don't make any sense to go back down by 12 again, man. Don't make any sense. And that's what I'm saying with Brown. You should have called a timeout to stop the what you call it. Your team
Stop
don't got it.
bleeding.
You should have called it and ripped into them dudes. Tell them to wake the hell up. You know what I'm saying? You got to rip into these dudes. I don't care, man. Call a timeout, man. Do that stuff, man. It's like, yo, you got to wake these guys up. These guys are going through the motions. I mean, I don't care if it's the holiday. I want to have a good holiday. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a good holiday. The fans want to have a good holiday. If you don't want to have a good holiday, you shouldn't have played.
It's crazy. I don't know what they're doing out there, but they definitely trashing up the bag.
And the game is on national TV. On national TV, sure, you gotta. Hey, the whole world's watching, man, on national TV.
I'm telling you, they got the airways watching. Everybody's watching.
Let me see. It's going in the football game. Looks like man, Dallas is killing Washington 21-3 because Josh Johnson is the quarterback for the Commanders.
Oh yeah,
21-3.
He messed up his elbow again.
Yeah, but Marietta's out. He's out too. Mariota's out. All right, back to action. Knicks down 12, man. Towns with the ball. Like I said, it just don't look like it. Then they ain't gonna do it.
Well, now they're down 15 again.
Yep, I know. I just hit the 3-point shot, man. It's like another wide open shot.
Out.
No, but I'm just another wide open shot again. It's like, who are you guarding, bro? Everybody has a man on the court. It's like there's nobody to double team when they're throwing the ball like that. It's like, yo, nobody's penetrating. I just can't get the life of how these dudes helping out on something as nothing's there.
Yeah, but you talk about Towns takes the shot. Wade runs down the court. Why aren't you following Wade down the court? You just took the shot. He's running down the court. How's he wound up wide open in the corner?
Right, because that's OG's man. Where's OG?
No, he was guarding Towns. Wade was guarding Towns on the shot.
No, I get that on what you call it, but at the end of the day, like I said, that's still OG's man. Though it doesn't matter.
That's not how that works. If you take the shot and the guy you guarding that's guarding you is running down the court, you don't find the other man. Mm-hmm. You follow him down the court.
But how's Towns gonna get down that Towns? You see how Towns run down the court? You know, everybody could beat Towns down the court. Everybody could beat him down the court.
Come on, man.
You see that that dude ain't beat nobody down the court. You see how he runs down the court. It don't matter who he got. Even if he got Mobley there.
Couldn't Brown tell these guys, stop over helping in coverage?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes sometimes it's not even needed. Sometimes, like I said, these dudes, like I said, to me, it's just a waste of an excuse with these guys. Sometimes, like I said, they just acting like they're doing things. They're not really doing nothing out there. If something don't need to be guarded, it's just dumb. That's all it is, man. Defense is not that hard. All it is a hustle, determination. It's not that hard. It's just like common sense out there. Just use your common sense. That's all it is.
And out of bounds on a pass where it just slips on the floor.
Yeah, it's
getting worse and worse.
He said, remember the back of the coach will pull your paw and put coaches, they'll pull it. If the stars ain't playing, they'll pull the stars out and put a new 5 in or whatever or something like that. Or pull some guys out and stuff like that. So these guys, they just let them go through the motions and stuff like that. You know, these are new age coaches, man. These ain't the coaches from like the Hall of Fame coaches, the old school coaches, man, that send a message to the players. These players don't care. They getting paid. They getting paid themselves. They getting paid more than the coaches.
And Mitchell back to the free throw line. I'm pretty sure he's both of them to give Cleveland their biggest lead of the game, 17.
Mm-hmm. Knicks just stopped scoring. Knicks is like, yo, the Cavs are just going, and Knicks just stopped scoring, like I said. And then look at the Knicks like this. These guys are like, they tired on the court. You tired from doing what? You're not doing nothing on defense. How are you tired? You're not doing nothing. These guys are getting easy baskets. You're not making them work for any shots.
Did someone slip them an apathy pill or something?
Apathy pill, I would shit.
I don't know, man.
You need a perk.
He said these guys, like I said, man, they just, like I said, sleepwalking. Yo, what is it? What we always say, these matinee games, like I said, they got to start giving excuses for the Knicks and matinee game. There's no excuses. You're a professional player. You're supposed to play I don't care what the game is, a night game, evening game, whatever it is. That's what you get paid for.
Mitchell's shot rims in and out. Rebound, Caddy gets it to Kolek. Cat from deep three. In and out. Why the hell would you put up that kind of a shot?
Because he's trying to get into the flow of the game, too.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
That's what he does. Like, but I mean, that was, like I said, that shot wasn't even like there really like that. Mobley was right there.
Three, got it. Atkinson calls timeout. Knicks down 12.
Yeah, this is all they're gonna be doing. All they're gonna be doing is just going back and forth, man.
No.
Like
You got to think. If you look at that last, Towns did. That's what you need Towns to do. To just be a prop, meaning that you act like you're gonna block the shot, knowing you're not gonna block the shot. But if you make an attempt, you're gonna make the guy change the shot. That's all. He changed Donovan Mitchell's shot to make him miss it. They got out on a break and got a 3-point shot off of Kolek. He has to be more aggressive in the manner that he's doing as far as being exertive, like you're going to play defense. Knowing that he's not, but, at least if you attempt to, play it up a little bit, you would change the individual shot. Tyson's dunk, if he would have acted like he would have went to go, I'm pretty sure Tyson would have not dunked that ball like that.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying, man. And that's what I keep talking about. Like, but if the energy level is not there, and the guy know who's out there, he know his personnel. He know Towns gonna block that shot. That's why he went up like that. You see what I'm saying? You know your personnel. That's what I keep talking about. Guys back in the day knew their personnel. These guys, like I said, these guys could sleepwalk through things like as if they don't know who's out there on the court. He knows Towns. If there's Robinson, he probably ain't gonna try to do that. But if it's Towns, he's gonna do it because he know he's not gonna go up to block the shot. He know his personnel. That's why when we be out there and when there's no shot blocking across, like, why are you not taking in that they have no shot blockers? How can I sit on my couch and just say that? And you're playing the guys. You can see these guys are not shot blockers. Take it in there.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. These guys are dumb.
Yeah, but that also goes to show why is Towns taking a fadeaway on Wade?
Right. That's what I'm saying. And then, like I said, and then the bench, and like I said, even in the Knicks team by the bench, the bench guys like, no, why are you doing? Put him in the post. Dude, that's like, yo, I need to see guys standing up and talking, not sitting on the bench behind the coach and just everybody just sitting down like they choir boys on the bench.
I don't know.
You're supposed to be coaching during the game. You're allowed to talk.
That's what I said. I mean, we could take like Met said, like that's the quick shot by Towns. We could say that's a good or bad shot, but that's a Towns shot in most games. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. Like, is it a bad shot? Because I haven't seen him in rhythm in a game yet. Yeah. But the fact is, we need to find him some kind of rhythm to get in the game. You know what I mean? But taking shots like that, I would put him in a post. You got Wade guarding you. Why are we wasting you shooting those type of shots when we could get guaranteed buckets?
Right. And then some shots could be created by setting picks and doing some things. We're not even really setting too many picks and stuff like that. We just like moving the ball around and just like, like freestyle, go do what you got to do. Something like that, or no cutting. Where's these off ball hand? You know what I'm saying? Like handing off to somebody, cutting close to you and something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even seeing that.
I don't know.
Like the offense is just pass the ball around. You just stand there, look at somebody with the balls, like yo, like if Towns get the ball, he's trying to find somebody going back door or something. Like nobody's moving, nobody's doing nothing, or coming near him to like do a pick and roll or something like that. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I said, watch the replay. Towns should have ran down. It's not even run down. You could just went and guarded Wade. You don't leave him wide open.
Yep. Yeah, he takes it. He takes a shot, but he takes a shot and then he just drifts off watching the shot.
That's all he did.
All right, back to action. All right, back to the action. Go ahead, Mets.
Shot clock at 2. Kratz got to get it off fast, puts it up, banks off, rebound down Mitchell. Damn it.
Ripped him.
Wasted too much time on that.
Way too much time.
Shot blocked, but Cat gets busted for a foul.
That's bullshit. See, that
Right,
right
I
there,
know.
that's
I know.
bullshit because you don't give him those calls.
That's what I be saying. That's right.
And Mobley was all over him.
And he fouled him.
I know.
Now,
I know. That's
this
why I
point,
keep saying they
I mean,
keep
at this
protecting these
point, I
players.
want to
Like I
go
told you.
At this point, these dimwitted refs, I want to go mean machine on their asses.
No, he fouled him.
Yeah, he did foul him. That's what I keep saying. Those are obvious fouls, and they don't call. That's what I'm saying. It's just BS, bro. And whatever
I mean,
it
this
is,
is
like,
why
Listen,
I
his
think
arms
Phil
wasn't even
drives these
straight up.
refs.
It's leaning
I
over.
know. That's what I'm saying. They allow these guys to get away with fouls, and then on the other end, they don't want. That's what I'm saying. The referees, like I said, I don't know what they be looking at, man, but they all in on that. So I don't know, man.
And that's
Because
where
these are obvious fouls.
you need to go mean machine on them and Warden Silver's asses.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they be trying to get on them dudes. Like I said, that's why they, the referees and then, what I'm saying, they be finding them and all. So them players be mad because, like I said, they know, man. Yeah.
What is going on?
League violation? Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, dude, this is trash. That's trash.
Bro, yeah, we watching some of these.
Yo, it's trash. That's a trash call.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Enjoy,
getting
fellas. My
paid
girl
for
want to
this.
watch The Boys. All right, Tyrone Hall, man.
Somebody's definitely getting paid for this.
Bro, I'm telling you, you can't make this stuff up, bro. You can't make it up.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't make this stuff up, man. He said they be messing up the game.
Brunson, rebound. Tyson, he gets it.
Mm.
The Hunter, short, rebound Tyson.
We got to box out.
Garland to Tyson, layup
Oh,
good.
come on. Open your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably one of the worst Christmas Day losses the Knicks have had since I think the 2019 game against the Bucks.
They got all these guards in the game. All these guards are getting out rebounded.
Stolen by Clarkson.
Oh, God damn. Oh.
Hard on the cut, and he's going to get fouled, and he's clutching his ankle.
He twisted it.
Mm.
There's no way he could make it through there. No, I didn't think without getting hammered or doing what he just did.
That's not good.
Wade acting like he didn't know what he did.
Well, he stepped on somebody's foot. I mean, by no means, but the fact is,
he can't really put a lot of pressure on it.
Oh yeah.
He turned it
on Wade's foot.
At this point, after these shots, you need to get him off the court.
You would think.
That's a nasty. I was like, yo, that's the worst ones, man.
Rolls that one in.
Yeah, but you got to think when you converge like that, there's no way. It's either you step in between, or you go hard in between, or you just pull out and just go straight up.
Mitch comes in for Towns. I don't know who comes in for Hunter.
Yeah, Hart gonna be after the free throw. He'll be taken out.
Oh, Hunter just came in right for Tyson. Jared Allen is in.
Knicks didn't want to take a foul, but they don't have any options to get Hart off of the court. I'd say don't play him on Saturday in Atlanta.
Oh, he probably ain't gonna play anyway.
Yeah, he's going to the locker room.
Yeah,
he has to. But
Kolick
you don't
will come
bring
in.
You shouldn't bring in Kolick. You need like Diarra or somebody else in it.
Yeah, bringing some more size, right? They got all these guards around. They got the same guards around Mitch that they had around Towns. These little guys.
And this has been the problem. Brown is like Thibodeau. Brown is too chicken to play big. You play with size. 3-pointer, way off, but no box out. Cavs get a fresh 14. Hunter layup, no. Rebound Mitch. To Brunson, to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Can't get it to fall, but it'll go to the line.
Good play, though.
Mm.
We're going to be hurt on the boards. We cannot run with basically 4 guards.
Right. I don't know what is this infatuation with these guards,
Again,
man.
it's the same problem that Thibodeau had. He always wanted to be the wedge. We need size in the court, not shrimps.
Like I said, it'd be different if your guards, like I said, was one of those guards that was attacking, penetrating all of them, but they're not. That's the problem.
And Brunson being the worst in that regard, because while he can attack and penetrate, the problem is he tends to showboat.
Salute, Soldier Mosley. Salute. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, man, to you and your family. Hope y'all enjoying. Hope you enjoying your holiday, man. Let's see. The Knicks getting beat right now, man.
Free throws are good. 107-97 Cleveland. Knicks can't afford to do any more fouling. They have nothing left to give in that regard.
Yeah, because the Cavs in a bonus.
And Allen with the lay-in puts the Cavs back up by a
Good
couple.
grief.
Now,
Good
tell me,
grief.
why would Mitchell Robinson play that close on Jared Allen? For what?
Allen lays it up
from
in
the
there.
corner. Nope. Mitch with the O board. Brunson. Bridges short. Rebound. Mitch again to Brunson. He's going to go from the... Got it! Knicks within 9.
Yeah, you know what's going to be foul. Merrill be fouling like crazy.
They do. But
and they be letting him get away with it. They let him get away with it. Huh?
Why would Mitchell play that close to Jared Allen? Just back up off him. He's not shooting jumpers.
Yeah, he's not shooting jumpers, but he can shoot.
Well, yeah, but let him take a shot. I'd rather see him take a
I know.
shot.
You can, yeah, right. I want to see him take a
shot. And we're going to get a jump ball.
Well, good.
Because he used to shoot threes on the nets.
Who, Jared Allen?
Yeah, Jared Allen used to shoot threes on the nets.
Yeah, whatever. I haven't seen Jared shoot a 3 in a minute, dude.
Mitchell coming back in for the Cavaliers.
Mobley, I can understand, but
yeah,
Jared
Mobley, but yeah, Jared, he used to shoot threes on the nets. Go back and look at some clips on when he's on the nets.
It's going to be Garland against Bridges on the jump ball.
.6:13 left to go in the fourth quarter. Can the Knicks got one more run in them?
Knicks get possession. Brunson. Has he? Floater hook, no good. Rebound. Mitch recovers it. Bridges to Kolek. Open 3 from the wing. Got it!
Yes, baby. Way to drop it.
6, down 6.
12-2 run by the Knicks in the last 2.5 minutes.
What we keep saying, all these things is a game of runs, man. It's a game of runs. But
we got to play D now. We just got to play D.
Yeah, good luck with that. Davion
I know, guys. We say that, right?
I mean, Mitchell with a deep 2 pulls the Knicks. He puts the
Cavs
cap
with
up
an 8.
Back at 8, yeah.
Bridget, Brunson to Kolek, Faye, Clarkson 3, bucket!
Yes, baby.
Yeah. 5-point game.
Oh, no, that's still Bridges out there. Never mind. I thought it was.
That's still, yes, there's still Bridges out there.
Garland, no. Rebound, Mitch.
There you go.
With it. Under 5 to go. Knicks within 5. Brunson fakes the 3. Clarkson in the corner. No. Mitch goes for the rebound, recovers it to Kolek. Kolek for 3.
Yes, baby. Yo, he had Washington going down the middle, too.
Atkinson calls timeout with 4:31 to go.
Is it a 3 or 2 by Kolek?
No, that's 3. A 3. 2-point lead.
Okay. They're gonna check it because this ain't 108.
It's a 3. There's no ifs, ands, or
no toe on the line. Okay,
nothing.
all right.
But you saw what's name go down the middle.
I'm gonna tell you like this, What's his name? What's his name? The comedian,
Tracy.
Tracy Morgan's like, yo, I don't know what that dude. That's not waves. Is that finger waves? I don't know what. It's just, it's just weird. It's weird. You know how waves is like in a pattern. His look like his waves is coming straight forward or so. I don't know what it is, bro.
Listen,
I don't know
that,
this figure. He said, "Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years."
listen, that's the effects of a Walmart truck hitting you.
What Tracy Morgan said, step up and get it. He said, get a, what you call it, a whipping. He said, step up and get a Brooklyn in the movie Little Man, when he's in Little Man.
Man.
But see, this is the Knicks. They go back down, they come back. They're like, yo, the cardiac Knicks, man. They just got to make it interesting sometimes, man. It's
Well,
like,
listen,
yo,
you know they got to make it
Kind of like with the
interesting.
Panthers down here, the cardiac cats.
the cardiac cats, the Panthers, yeah. Yeah, the Panthers been doing good this season, man. Hey, got to give my cats hat off to them guys, man.
Flour, a cup of milk.
You see, I think the Commanders still getting spanked. Yeah, they're still gonna get spanked by the what you call it. They 21-10 now, right before half.
Yeah, but keep in mind, who had really Dallas losing against the Commanders?
No, I ain't had Dallas losing, but stranger things happen where it's a close game or something like that. But I mean, it's Josh Johnson in it for the Commanders. Nuggets Johnson at least 4 to 6 week. Johnson. Cam Johnson out 4 to 6 week for the Nuggets.
That's got hurt.
Looked like I thought that was his ACL, but he just said it was a minor sprain in his knee.
So the knee sprain, like a high, like
Yeah.
some sprain. Yeah, man. Some good games gonna be on today, man. A lot of games on.
You see, the Knicks is making it very interesting. Now we just gotta. I think you should bring
Play
in
some defense.
OG. We got to bring in OG because Mitchell's going to try to take more of the shots. But OG, the only thing is OG is not in the game. He's not taking shots to be in the game.
And where the hell is Mitch
Anobi?
shot taking? I mean,
Huh?
Why isn't Mitch taking any shots today?
He's getting the rebounds and kicking out because, Mitch need to go to the free throw line because Mitch is making free throws now. He's making. You know what? I'm surprised they're not hacking Mitch. I'm surprised
because not everybody
doing
utilize that weakness and they get and they play.
Hey, some teams try to do that, but hey, Mitch has been hitting some free throws now. He's like, yo, send me back. He said, send me back to the free throw line.
And keep in mind, only teams that has the lead normally do that. Or like if the Knicks was up, they would do that.
Yeah, Mosley. Stranger things happen. Hey, let's see, man. Shea
What's
Gilgeous.
the call here? Is it a 2 or a 3?
Is it a 2? Was the toe on the line?
17-4 run.
They keep saying it's a 2-point shot. His toe must have been on the line. All right, this is it, Mets. This is the last 4-something. Let's go.
It was on the line.
Okay.
Garland with it. Kolek playing too far in a drop spit. 3-pointer for Merrill. Off the rim, rebound Bridges. He gets it to Brunson. Brunson coming off the wing. Double team by Merrill. Got it! Knicks within 1. Mitchell explodes, and he goes through.
Okay.
113-110 Cleveland. Brunson for the tie. Got it!
Holy smoke. Uh-oh. We need defense now.
Defense.
Mitchell. Ball gets away. Allen recovers it to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Double team with Bridges on him.
Straight up.
No good. Rebound Mitch. To Brunson. And Brunson brings it up. He's got Merrill on him. Mitch with the screen.
Roll.
Kolek back to Mitch just in the nick of time to avoid a backdoor, but Mitch wasn't paying attention. It's stolen. And Mitchell with a foul.
Oh.
I mean, seriously, what was Mitchell thinking?
I don't know. Richard Robinson had the ball in your body. What are you having it out for? And not even looking around and see. Man, awareness. Like I said, look at the awareness. It's like he's in my bro. You gotta protect the ball.
But the Cavs will at least take. But
listen,
come on, man.
Listen, outside of everything, you can't expect Mitchell Robinson to be smart.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is just like, bro, it's like protect the ball, something like that. You out in the open like that is like, especially you got the ball out there. He's like, and you're not even looking behind to see who's behind you. You're just looking forward. It's like you gotta look around.
Well, it just goes.
I know you're calling people to get the ball, but still,
it just goes to show you who wanted it. Because Mitchell went and got the ball. He wants this game.
Yeah, he came from behind, got the ball. Like, yo, this dude's like, oh, he ain't paying attention. It's like, bro, you got to pay attention. It's the last 3 minutes. You got to pay attention out there on the court. You got to know your awareness, surroundings.
Cat comes in.
You got to look around.
And Mitchell hits the second free throw. 3:07 left, 115, 113, Cleveland.
All right, it's still here. A 2-point game.
Brunson with Merrill hounding him. Breaks through the double. That is a bad shot. I don't know what the hell Brunson was thinking on that one. Garland out to Donovan. No, tipping. It's by Mobley puts the Cavaliers up 4.
See, but then you can't.
Where was the box out?
Exactly. You can't keep the same lineup and bring Cat in. We still need a rebounder.
Brunson to Kolek for 3. Got it!
Oh, wow. Wow.
Kolek with 16, Knicks down 1. I mean, at least Kolek's showing himself as a quality player which he couldn't do under this because 10-man was too much of a tunnel vision hack. I mean, a stubborn tunnel vision jackass. Garland shot. No, rebound Cat. Knicks have a chance to take the lead with 2 minutes to go. They give it to Brunson. No, Cat can't get the rebound, but we got a loose ball foul.
Foul time. Oh, you gave him a foul? You gave him a foul? Wow. Yes, Donovan Mitchell, by far. Come on now. 2 hands, God forbid.
Kolek to Bridges. To Brunson, and he loses it because Cat got in front of him. Kolek with a swat, but he's fouled. But it's a foul.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Uh-oh. Mitchell's clutching his wrist.
Yo, you got to. Oh, man, they don't even have challenge to challenge that.
Have a challenge? What, the Knicks don't have a challenge?
No.
They lost that challenge.
Oh, they lost the challenge. Oh, man. Yo, yeah, now because he probably just hit the ball. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
He did hit the ball.
Right. Yep. See, well, yeah. Oh,
wait, they do have a challenge.
Oh, that was the first half we did that challenge?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then this might be, yeah.
I want to see, and I want to see what they're going to say. And I want to see what they're going to say.
They're still going to call it a foul. No matter what, they're still going to call it a foul. That's what I said. I don't care if we had a challenge or not. He called the foul too quick, to me, without even seeing the play.
I want to know is like, yo, if they're gonna say like he hit ball first before his hands, when he came down and when he got the ball, he hit the ball. If he hit the ball first, then if he hit the ball first, then they're gonna have to reverse it.
But then they're gonna say the foul.
I don't care because I don't see. I saw some other plays where you remember there was a play where the Knicks got a block and they said the dude blocked the ball before he fouled him. Remember when he was 1-on for a dunk?
I know.
And he hit the ball out and then he hit the player and they changed the call. So they got to do the same thing. If he hit that ball first, he hit the ball first, and that's it. I don't want to hear nothing. If they come in with something else, I don't want to hear it.
What they might get him for, they're gonna say he placed his left hand on his hip, and then that's watch. Yeah, on the show. See, that was a clear but I know they're gonna call a foul. They're not gonna let it go.
He said he already knows it, huh? He already knows it.
Please. What?
What they call? What they say?
Replay on.
It's still Cleveland ball.
It's overturned.
Foul.
Yeah. He hit the ball first.
Yeah, it hit the ball, then it got Mitchell in the
Correct.
wrist.
Then he hit his arm.
But it's still Cavalier ball, I think.
Yeah, I think it's still there. Yeah, it's still their ball.
I'll take that.
Ball.
Mobley to Merrill to Mitchell, who has a good screen. 3-pointer, too strong. Kolek tips it out, gets the recovery on the rebound.
Wow.
Goes to Bridges.
Go to the basket.
2. Got it! Knicks have the lead with 90 seconds left.
He said Kolek.
Gartland gets the screen from Allen. Cuts through and lays it in.
Oh, that's stupid.
That's
Come
bullshit.
on now.
Minute 14 to go. Knicks down 1. Brunson coming up. Has Kolek in the corner. Puts it up himself in the wing. Bucket!
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Garland, no! Rebound, offensive foul.
Yes, he knocked that off of Mobley. Yes, he did. He knocked it off of Mobley. Knicks ball.
And now, Atkinson's going to use his last challenge, I think.
I don't care.
Let me see.
He knocked that off of Mobley's hands. He did.
55.3 to go. Knicks up 2.
Wow. On this Christmas day, man.
This is becoming an effing nail biter.
This is the cardiac Knicks, man. This is what you're gonna get. This is the cardiac Knicks.
Listen, Mets, what is your Mets doing, man? Why are they breaking up that squad like that?
Got me. I mean, we know that. I mean, it's like a song I know that I used on Thibodeau. I could also apply to Stearns. He has no heart. He's more of a machine than a man. He doesn't want a team that's fun-loving. He wants cold, calculated efficiency, and I can't stomach that.
So was you pissed that they let Alonzo walk?
I was also, I'll put it like this. Getting rid of McNeil, whatever. But for a 17-year-old pitching project, no.
No.
Look at me. Okay,
Nimmo
Tyrone.
for Simeon, whatever. Nimmo wanted out of there because of Mondami. I can't blame him for that.
Right.
But not having the balls to put up $4 million more for Diaz.
Correct. Correct.
Let him walk to the Dodgers. But not even bothering to entertain Alonzo, and you let him walk to Baltimore.
To the Orioles, at least he's out of the division.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Soto? Did Soto ask him? Is he want to be traded, or that's not? He ain't saying
There's
nothing.
There's an opt-out in the 5th year of the contract.
Oh, that's some years down the line. That's 4 years. 1 more years down the line.
3 years, actually.
Right.
Yeah. So what they gonna come up with the challenge? Will they come out? Play under review. Come on, Knicks. Let's get this dub, man. Let's get this dub.
I need a backdoor play. I don't need no more 3-point shot. If we're living and dying by this, we need something easy.
Yeah, right. I just think anyway they can put the bad ball in the basket.
So what's the damn call?
I know they take too long. That's what I said.
They taking way too long to look at.
What are the guys
in the booth? There needs to be a time limit on these things.
I don't know. It's probably like the NFL, man. They just keep going back and forth looking. It'd be like 3 different people looking at something.
Yo, but you got guys sitting in a room watching
know.
the same game.
In Secaucus, I know. They can buzz on in, but like, hey, man.
The rule sticks.
Yes.
Knicks ball? Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
It clearly went over Mobley's
Each
hands.
team with a timeout. 55.7 to go.
They're putting the pressure on now. They should set a screen for Coley.
Bridges with the ball. Trying to find. Gives it to Brunson. They get it up with 2 left on the
Knicks. Come on. Yes.
That's a thread to Kolek.
Give it up.
Shot clock at 6 to 4. Can't hit Towns with the putback. Rolls in.
Yes, baby. Yes. Wow. Finally.
Knicks up 4. Mitchell on the drive. Oh, what a dunk.
Oh, that's horrible. That's a number. OG is not. His head is not in the game today.
It's gonna be going back and forth. It's gonna be like that.
Dunk. Bridges to Anunoby and he slams it in. 12.4 go. Knicks up 4.
That was a Donovan with that type of.
Yo, that's the best passing.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That was an impressive tomahawk by Donovan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, but that was the best passing up the floor that I've seen the Knicks do all game. and
right.
Like,
Cleveland burns their final timeout. 12.4 on the clock. Knicks up 125, 121, and what would be a Christmas comeback miracle comparable to last year's matchup with the Spurs.
Yeah, but why did Kolek pass Town the ball when he was wide open down low?
I don't know, man.
Well, with the shot clock as low as it was, I can't blame him.
I mean, yes, you do want to run a shot clock, but he's wide open. Why are we passing up easy buckets? Dude, long as we get the score up.
All I want to say is that's the fastest I've seen Town move to go get offensive rebound.
Exactly.
I could care less. You see how he moved?
But see, that's the part of it where you could say he could do that throughout a game.
Mm-hmm. Tyler Kolek, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Tyler Kolek has more than earned his keep under Mike Brown.
Oh yeah.
Something that Tin Man was too stubborn to let him do because he was a stagnant jackass.
Right, and the thing with the Kolek is like that's an extra ball handler. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, he's getting much better playing these games and playing all these minutes too, getting more experience.
Wow.
It's one of the reasons I hated Tin Man. The no adaptability, the constant no adaptability.
Well, Tibbs
and then spin the damn wheels.
What's the name? And said Mitchell with that poster dunk.
Sure, but I mean, OG, I don't know. Like I said, that's what happens when you hit it down the game.
Mitchell deep three, way off. Robinson with the rebound, he gets hacked with 8.3 left.
So Robinson going to the free throw line.
Yo,
he said, "Go ahead."
Larger than 6 all game.
Mitchell's trying to get that ball out of his hands to somebody else, right?
Well, he gave it up to Brunson, but it's not.
No, Ben got fouled. Ben got fouled. You know what I'm saying? So like
8 seconds, 8.3 left.
That's it. Take time.
And the Cavs don't got no timeout anyway.
Has not had any opportunities to score today. Which is weird when you consider that prior to the last couple of games, he had been a machine in the paint.
For sure.
First free throw, bends the knees. It's that line shot. There goes the streak.
Yeah.
the streak is over to not the streak.
Yeah. It was two nubs shy of just being an air ball.
Seriously, where was the arc? I mean, I get the pressure's on. Second free throw. Too strong. And we get out line Vilo.
Yes.
And you said what?
We get another
violation. Mitch gets another shot at it.
All right, Mitch gets another shot. He said, I'm jumping around my house yelling, okay, Dewani. Eat my words. Yeah, man.
Tyrone, how about you eat your hat that the Knicks are going to win this thing?
He said, man, it's like, yo, the cardiac Knicks, man. The cardiac Knicks.
They know how to get your blood pressure.
Clock reset to 8.4. Second free throw. And he bricks it again.
Damn, 0 for 3.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he hit it.
Yeah, but that was almost like a travel. Yo, get him out the game. He's got to get him out the game.
2.4 to go.
Mitchell.
You know they're gonna try to hack him again.
That's why they call that timeout. Get Mitchell out the game.
Right, man.
Right here, there's a step.
That's what I said. That was closer to a travel.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at things like, yo, and I don't even. Let me see this. Boom, 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 boom.
Neither team has a foul to give. Neither team has a timeout. We're also out of challenges.
Okay, well now it's just gonna be the fouling game. They're gonna foul somebody, send them to the free throw line. They got to make the free throws though. I mean, there's no timeouts left.
Christian getting that ball out.
I'll have the
onto the court.
Listen, now is the time to probably have like the guys in the game now. You know what I'm saying? But Hart is out now. He's gone anyway.
Now you can have all the guards in.
You're right. The free throws.
You can have somebody leak out on a
right in the pass.
Just make sure it's a good pass.
Inbound pass, leak out to run that timeout.
Wow. I knew he was going to hit that. I'm like, Mikel, just stand in front of him.
Oh, yeah, man. It's like Donovan Mitchell making it interesting, huh?
Got to. I mean, the Knicks have made it interesting.
Well, Mitchell Robinson missing them 3 free throws. He had 3 chances, and they was like, yo.
3 line drives.
Almost airball. He said them veins got to tighten up, and it's like I said early in the first quarter, he probably be like no pressure, but in the fourth quarter, it's like yo, game on the line.
Oh my God! And they got Kolick checking the ball in.
Kolick, okay, Anunoby, Brunson, okay. Let's see
who's coming up.
Mine's it the Cat, and he gets hacked with 1.1 to go.
And now Cat got to make free throws though. You got to make these free throws, bro.
Close call pass by Kolick. That
was a very good pass. Wow. Because you trusted him to run after the ball.
Hey, I'm going to say this, man. Yo, if Cat didn't get fouled, he probably would have ran out of bounds. He ran out of bounds. Because he looked like he just tried to get away. It's like, bro, you bought it out of bounds line. Don't go out of bounds.
That's true based on forward momentum.
And those big puppies because he couldn't stop him from moving.
Of course, now this does come with a consequence for Cleveland. They got to get in ASAP. They've only got 1 shot at this. First free throw. Got it.
Good.
But minimum, they need a 2. They need a 2 to send this to overtime.
No, and the Cat got to hit this other free throw. You got to make this free throw.
I meant for the Cavaliers, not for the Knicks.
Yeah, I know,
but even if Cat misses this, they have no time to get a shot.
Yeah, they're just gonna come inbound, right? Yeah, I know, but
because if he misses, they get the
number 2. Son of a bitch!
Misses.
Yeah, there's no time.
He missed it. Knicks win 126-124.
That's what I said. If he missed the shot, he didn't have enough time to make the shot.
Right, especially they didn't have another timeout left. But
right,
this team was down by almost 20 with 10 minutes left, and they fight back for their largest comeback of the year.
Wow, the cardiac Knicks have done it again, man. Final score, Knicks 126, Cavaliers 124 in this Christmas Day matinee from Madison Square Garden. The Knicks go to 21-9 on the season. The Cavs fall to 17-15 on the season. Great win for the Knicks, man. Excellent win, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping this live stream, Knicks versus Cavs, man. Let me give this final stats for this game. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, Dean Wade finishes with 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Jared Allen with 7 points and 8 boards. Donovan Mitchell, the high man for the Cavs, with 34 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Sam Merrill with 11 points. Darius Garland with 20 points and 10 assists with a double-double. Off the bench, DeAndre Hunter with 13 points. Thomas Bryant with 3 points. Evan Mobley off the bench, almost a double-double, 14 points, 9 rebounds. Jalen Tyson, 16 points off the bench.
I believe it.
Wow. Overall shooting
believe
for the
that.
Cavs, 45 of 87 for 52%. 3-point shooting, 15 of 35 for 43%. Free throw shooting, 19 of 23 for 83%. Cavs finished with 45 rebounds, 30 assists, and 14 turnovers in the game. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby finishes with 8 points, 2 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns, a double-double, 11 points, 14 rebounds. Josh Hart left the game, finishes with 15 points, 5 rebounds. Mikal Bridges, 12 points. Jalen Brunson, a high man, with 34 points in the game for the Knicks. Off the bench, Diawara with 5 points. Tyler Kohler with 16 points and 9 assists off the bench. And Jordan Clarkson with 25 big points off the bench for the Knicks. Knicks overall shooting 44 of 94 for 47%. 3-point shooting 21 of 44 for 48%. Free throw shooting 17 of 22 for 77%. Knicks finished with 43 rebounds, 28 assists, 13 turnovers in the game, man. Once again, final score, Knicks 126, Cavs 124. Let me shout out the chat, man. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to everybody, man. Happy holidays to Tyrone Hall, Dewani, Mosley. Let me see who else in this. Sweet Baby Jesus is in here. Who else? Am I missing somebody? Iman Perry was good. And also Metz right here on the panel, man. Metz, what were your final thoughts in this game on this Knicks win in this game against the Cavs?
This game frustrated me. It made me bite my nails. I mean, the fact that we got off to a Reggie Gigas level of slow start for both halves, to start both halves and start the fourth quarter by proxy, got under my skin. But this team does not know when to quit. It does not play scared. It plays with aggression on offense. It plays with flexibility on offense. Sure, the defense is kind of MIA, but with Mike Brown, that's kind of expected. He's not that well defensively minded. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the
so
one
overall,
thing
he was good.
Which is the one thing about the 10-man I do miss. The defense was usually sound, but his offensive adaptability was horrendous.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, all in all, man, Knicks make a comeback on Christmas Day, man. Hey, everybody's gonna have a great Christmas, man. Finally, you know what I'm saying, on a Christmas Day, because I think the Knicks done lost like a couple of the last Christmas Day games, but
no,
finally have a good Christmas.
They've now won 4 of their last 5 Christmas Day games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they was losing some before, man. All right. So, mother, stay blessed and enjoy the rest of your day. Same to you too, man. Merry Christmas, people. Great game. Not going to check my blood pressure.
Sure.
Josh Hart looked like he left with an ankle. He had stepped on what's his name on the fast break. He stepped on Dean Wade's foot or something like that. So he left
might be
with a bad sprain. So
with a high ankle sprain.
Yeah, he may, but I doubt they probably just hold him out for that Saturday game. I mean, he may play, but I think they'll hold him out against the Hawks. But D, what is your final thoughts on the game?
Thoughts is like, listen, the Knicks made an exciting game on a Christmas Day. I'm glad they pulled out the win. It didn't look good going into it. Listen, shout outs to Kolek, shout outs to Clarkson. They really came off the bench and really ignited the team when needed. I wish he would have still went deeper into his bag as far as bringing more players in. But look, I'm appreciative of getting a win. We just can't do this. Yo, listen, I'd rather the Knicks win a good game like that, but the way they took us through the roller coaster ride, listen, I could save aneurysms and heartache and all of that, but listen, it was a great win. I really like the effort towards the end, even down to Towns in the end getting that putback, because I didn't even know who the hell that was running from the baseline to get that weak side, to get that rebound and put it back in. So it's exciting.
Caught me off guard. Like that.
Correct.
me off
Right.
guard.
He said he moved them
Excited.
big sneakers was moving, right?
I didn't know those puppies could move like that. So
D Grant, man.
good. It's
D
good to
Grant,
know
Merry
we got it.
Christmas, man. Happy holidays to you, to D Grant and your family and stuff, man. Thanks for tapping in.
Yo,
Yeah, man. For me, man, personally, like, hey, man, it was a great win for the Knicks, man. Like I said, most of the game was frustrated with the way they were playing, coming out lethargic and playing without no energy, but they did pick up the pace, especially in that fourth quarter, man, to make this comeback because they was down by 15 points, 14 points, somewhere around there.
17.
Yeah,
17.
yeah. And it was just like crazy, man. It's just like, and that's what I say, they used up a lot of energy to make a comeback. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. Sometimes, man, you don't have to waste the energy to make a comeback. Just stay close enough, but sometimes that's too much to ask, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we'll take the win though, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping in, man. Knicks next play the Hawks on Saturday. I think I'll be at that game, so I'm not going to do the Hawks game, so I'll probably be at that game. So we'll see you the next time, man. And also, if this is your first time,
game,
I know. All right. Well, like I said, man, if this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Also hit the like and subscribe button for Mets 2128, as well as the Hardcore Sports Network and the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button on your way out the door, man. And I wish everybody to have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, man. Enjoy the day and enjoy the holiday with your family, man, and be blessed. All right.
Merry Christmas.
All right.
Merry Christmas to all. To all a goodbye and good effing night.
For sure.
All right. Merry Christmas. See you guys.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up.
God bless.
Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.